It's like a pizza crunch without the batter. It's like the wood juice without the water. You'll never get the knickers off her. Fucking some premeditated batter. Premeditated batter.
This episode is sponsored by MK Meal Prep. Where have you been playing?
Was only in the Rotunda and that.
How did that go?
Good, mate. Loved it. Aye, class.
Ah, nice one. That was recently, was that, were you in the Rotunda? Did you have like 3 gigs in the one weekend or something?
Aye. I was in the Rotunda on the Friday night, then the Saturday night, so it was a full week, my first weekend in there. And then I was up, that was the Friday and the Saturday, and obviously I had a gig on the Thursday and all.
Aye.
But then the weekend after that I was on the Blue Lamp in Aberdeen. That's like the Rotunda up there.
Oh, is
so
it?
That's him that runs that up there and all.
Is it the same guy?
It's the same guy that runs it, aye.
Is it?
Aye. There's a lot of fucking shit behind that. Why he started running that up there, because there's a bit of promoter wars.
Oh,
happening.
really? Aye.
Aye, mate.
But a bit of beef?
A bit of beef, mate. You know what I mean?
Really, aye.
But it was good, man. I enjoyed it. The Rotunda on the Friday was class. It went well, and I walked away buzzing for it. Because the audience, mate, it's a full fucking big room.
Aye.
They're right there, and you see, because I knew nobody knew me there, and I was just going. I done my 10 minutes of my solid shit.
Aye.
And I could get right behind it, and I was zinging and zanging, mate. You know what I mean? Every cunt, it was after it, cunts were all coming up. Can I get you a drink? And all that, wanting pictures with and all that. You know what I mean? And then I went, because I done that on the Friday, I went back on the Saturday, like, right, this is it, man. And then the Saturday went even fucking better, and I came away just heavy buzzing, like pure buzzing. I was
man.
like fucking, wow. My pal came to pick me up, Gov, and I was just fucking heavy buzzing out my nut, like, again, outside it. Cunts were all like, you were the best and all that, you were the best of the night. And I was just fucking buzzing, mate.
Amazing.
You know what I mean? Just pure fucking buzzing. And then I went home and just sat up all night. I'd fucking with my pal, he was fucking just sitting puffing, and I was just fucking buzzing. Know what I mean? Just buzzing. Just
high on
pure,
life, high on comedy.
just pure heavy adrenaline, mate. And then the weekend after that is when I went up to Aberdeen to do the Blue Lamp, and it was fucking me, Graham Mackey that drove up. Big Graham Mackey.
Big Graham's for Govan.
Aye, amazing, mate.
He's brilliant, man. Funny as fuck.
He's a veteran, mate. Know what I mean? He's a
old
school
school
teacher and all.
Is he?
Aye,
Where does he teach?
fucking tech at Cassie High and all that. Castmilk High.
That makes so much sense. How did you know him for school?
No, I met him through comedy. But like fucking, when I was like, my ex fucking, I put a picture of me and him up, and she's like, right, that's Mr. Mackey, that's my old teacher, you didn't hang about with him. I was like, that cunt's a legend, man, the comedy scene.
Did she not know he was a comedian?
No.
Oh, so does he keep it in
I
the
think he
QT?
keeps it fucking, he keeps
his
it.
pupils anyway, in that case they probably turn up and try and watch him
Do you know
and
what I
heckle
mean?
him.
But he's got hundreds of good bits. He's got hundreds of good bits about teaching and all that. Know what I mean? When he's on,
right.
just hundreds of shit. I don't want to ruin any shit, murder his
Aye.
jokes, man. But they're fucking good.
Aye.
But he does his Santa Claus and all. See, because he looks like Santa.
Well, mate, that's the first thing I thought when I seen him. When
Right.
you see that, where you just kind of take that, you look at him. And that, when I first seen him before he'd even stepped the stage, I was like, oh, how's this cunt? What's this cunt going to be like? And I was like,
aye.
then he
Well,
went up. He was hilarious.
If you think about it, man, he's obviously looks like that, and he's a teacher, so he's going to get some amount of shite. But obviously, he knows how to control them.
Aye.
If he's a comedian. But that's what he goes up on the stage and he does that, right? I'll fucking, because he usually like he hosts a lot because he's good at it. He knows how to control the audience. He knows how to fucking keep them on check.
I send the bad boys out and all that.
Aye, and he'll say, look, I don't want you heckling when the acts are on. If he's want to heckle any cunt, heckle me. Who do you think I look like? And cunts are shouting out, Santa! And I was like, shut up, you man, I'll come down the chimney and pump your maw. And then he said he's a school teacher, and somebody's like, what do you teach? And he's like, bastards. You know what I mean? He's brilliant. But so he drove us up, so it was good to I've gigged with him quite a lot, but it was good to get a full drive up to Aberdeen with him.
Aye.
And a full drive back. Do you know what I mean? It's like almost like a wee lesson.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Did you pick up a few tips in that
Pick
film?
his brain. Aye, mate, aye.
helping you?
Aye, pick his brains with shit and ask him how he got into it and how, you know, when he started to feel he was getting good and all that kind of stuff, and does he still get nervous and all that shit. I ask every comedian I meet, I always ask, like, I just say, like, do you still get nervous and all that, and just pure fucking question them and probe them. I don't care who it is, I just fucking ask them my questions. That's the only way you're going to get good. You learn for the best, don't you?
Nah, definitely. But see, when you speak to most comedians, ask them, do they get nervous? Do you usually get the same answers?
Mostly aye, but there's only a few that said no, right? So it doesn't matter who it is. Like I said, I'll just ask them. So I was asking every comedian I've met, I've asked them, right?
Right.
And most of them will say, I still get nervous. You need the nerves and all that. You still get nervous. And then there's only a few, like Graham Mackey's one of them. Roscoe McLaren's another. He's like, nah, man. I'm like, how would you mean? And he's like, I just learned how to turn the nerves into excitement. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn. But I'm getting honestly, I'm not getting as nervous as I used to.
Aye.
I used to get heavy nervous, and I was getting really nervous, like panic attacky nervous, right? And it came from nowhere. And now, when I'm going on, I'm kind of turning the nerves into excitement, and I am a bit nervous, but I'm more excited just to get up there. See, because I'm just like, fuck it, who gives a fuck? I'm going up there and I'm just going to do what I'm doing, and just if some will work, I'll have a brilliant show, or I won't. And you need the bad ones and all. So I'm just starting to get excited, and a lot of it is, see, just smiling before you go on stage, right? Because I used to stand
smiling to yourself.
Actual smiling.
I just smiling, not walking on the stage smiling, like actually just sitting.
But just before you go on, like, because I used to see when I was alone in the Vibe Room, when I wasn't hosting it, I was doing like a 5 or 10 minutes, right? But I was doing the sound in that as well, so there was no music for me. I had to stand at the backstage bit for the host to introduce me in.
Aye.
So I would stand at the wee backstage bit, and I'd be like, fuck, shiting it, and then I'd be pure nervous and pure fuck. I want to run away.
Aye.
But now I just stand up the back and just smile, mate. Because see, when you're smiling, it's actually it's hard for you.
It's almost like tricking the brain.
It's tricking your brain, and all the fucking your body thinks, right, wait a minute. I thought we were nervous here, and you're like, and then your chemistry just starts to change, and you're like, right, let's go, let's do this.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. It's like with actors, not. I know. As I said, I've been reading a lot of shit, all the audio books and all that, and I've been watching all the YouTube stuff, and that's what they say as well. You need to smile, man. People get into auditions and stuff like that. It's all about fucking just trying to trick your brain into actually being excited for it. Do you know what I mean? Getting that wee moment before you go on and just going for it.
Aye, a million percent it is. It's all about tricking the brain. Cause I remember reading that somewhere ages ago, man. Let's see if you just smile for like 10 seconds, see if you're feeling shite, it'll trick your brain into feeling happy.
Definitely.
Just by the case of smiling.
Definitely, because it's impossible to feel bad if you're smiling. It's hard to do that.
Aye.
See, like if you're depressed or something, and if you're just not feeling it, you're like, know what I mean? It's hard to do, but see, once you actually do it, you can feel it inside.
Aye.
You can actually feel your insides changing,
and definitely,
I can feel it now.
and it's a way of channeling that energy, because obviously you get that nervous energy, so if you're smiling, you're channeling into something positive, and see if you're going onto stage and you've got that nervous energy and you turn it into some kind of incitement, your performance is only going to get better.
Aye.
And
Yeah,
I kind of see the way you're talking about it, like first you're nervous shiting it, then it's always nerves, but it becomes a different type of nerves, because rather than that, right, I've done it, I've been there before, your brain thinks a new way to make you nervous. It's kind of like shagging, I'd imagine.
Defo.
See, like the first time you do it, fuck what did I do here, then you've done it, then the further more birds you meet, you're just like, what if fucking something matters, what if she's not into this or this and that, know what I mean?
Well, I'm back to square one with that, mate, with shagging.
Aye, are you back to this first nerves?
See, like fucking a year and a half ago, it was disgusting. My dick was hanging off.
Really?
It was red raw. It was fucking, it was in a bad way. But now it's.
Your dick done a lot of smiling, I take it.
Aye, mate, my dick was fucking constantly like that. Know what I mean? But it's no new. It's fucking like that. No, but I just can't talk to birds anymore. Because they've been off it and that. It's just fucking. It's like
doing it again for the first time.
Aye, it's like. I mean, when I was on it, I was just constantly talking to any bird, every bird, and it was fucking just constant, mate. It was just constant. It was just, but I was always caring about it. It was just birds, constant birds. I want my hole, I need my hole, birds, but now I really do want my hole, and I really do need my hole, because I've not had it in about a year and a half, right? And it's just fucking got to the stage where there's been a few dates I've set up dates, like to go out and like meet birds on a Sunday or something, and I've just shat it, because I'm like, fuck, what do I say to them when I'm sober, man? How do I?
So would this be the first time you've met up with a bird since you've been off it?
Aye.
Really, aye. Fuck's sake, it's almost like fucking doing it for the first time, and I take it in again, aye.
Because then I'm like, right, what do we do? Like, usually it was just you're sniffing all the gear, you're fucking, you don't care, you're just like, I'm into the room, I'll show you my wallpaper, know what I mean? And then fucking, just
pants off.
Do you know what I mean? It's fucking, it's different now. Like, it's different. I love flirting, I know. I love flirting with birds. Let's see, when I worked in call centres and all that was my, I used to get up every morning, fucking up early, fucking put a new suit on every day, mate, heavy, had my hair shaved in at the sides, but under the sunbeds and that, and fucking just to go in and just flirt with any bird, just all the older birds, younger birds, the managers, not that young, right? But I was just in the call centres, like I worked in about 3 or 4 different call centres, and the amount of women I ploughed through and them was ridiculous.
Was that just the birds that were working there?
Aye, mate.
No one in the phones?
No, there was you end up talking to birds that way, all that shit, and get a bit of patter, but
you can't put a face to the fucking voice.
So you
like,
could be talking, you've got a nice voice now, and then you see them, they're a big fucking you know what I mean?
A big swamp monster.
Aye, but it's like I do miss it, like, because I do like a pure a lot. I don't know what it was. My mojo's away. I've lost my mojo, because even like when I was fucking on it, I must have still had that wee getting into work the next days, and I must have still had that wee spring in my step for the booze or whatever. And, but now it's just away altogether. I'm pure like don't know where to look, don't know what to say.
Aye,
it's weird, mate.
I can understand.
Do you know
it,
what I mean?
It does. It makes sense. It's almost I'm kind of fucking. It's kind of similar. See, when I was always fucking hitting it with mad pattern or not, I was always full of gear or whatever else, and or then full of something.
Aye.
But then see, then it's sober or like writing shit and that. It's like a part of your brain thinks, oh wait, I can't do this sober. But you can, but it's on the head.
Aye.
It's just trying to get over that hurdle. But I know exactly what you're talking about. And see if you want to take a bird out, it's 9 times out of 10 you're about to go and get a drink, and because they're nervous or no.
I know, mate.
They're nervous too, so they're about to get
That's
a few
it.
drinks. See if you want to say a bird, I'm on out of my house, we'll no drink, but she thinks she's getting murdered or something, man.
Yeah, well, I tried it. I did a fucking, when was it? About a year and a half, I'd say. When I was still sober, I got a bird down night, and it was at New Year. And she come, I was obviously sober, mate, know what I mean? She come down, she was fucking boobied, like heavy, like seriously fucking just out her nut, know what I mean?
Oh, right.
And she was fucking just, she was doing my nutting, mate, as soon as she got in, and that, cause I'm sober, she's pure, and then she waited on my carpet, she waited in my room, then went into, I still pumped her, know what I mean? But I regret it, I regret it, because it was, like the next day she got up and she waited again, man, I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Then she fucking, mate, I had got a new t-shirt, right, and 2 days later, I fucking found it in my bin. She fucking tried to clean up the white and just packed my full t-shirt in the bin. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Man.
Know what I mean?
She's just a fucking shocker.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like, no way, that's it. That's it, I can't do it. Because if you go out and meet a bird and you take them out on a date, they're going to want to get a drink, and I'm just going to be sitting there fucking just drink waters or non-alcoholic beers, and they're going to get that drunk way, and then I'm going to feel guilty for just rattling them when they're fucking out their nut.
Aye.
And then it's like, where does this kind of fucking start and stop kind of thing? Where do I go with this? I mean, the last bird I had, I've been single 4 years now, but in that 4 year I was kind of just always seeing different lasses, but never actually had anything, concrete. But the last bird I had, I met her at work. She was one of the lasses in work I met.
But in the call centre?
Aye.
Oh, right.
And it was good because I met her when I was we were sober in work, and I had already impressed her. Do you know what I mean? It was already.
She's seen that side of kind of things. She's already kind of knew each other.
She already knew, and then that way it was like comfortable. Like it was about to come up to mine, and she was sober anyway, and I was sober. It was just one that we didn't need to drink. We didn't need to get on it to fucking kind of. Do you know what I mean?
Aye. It took away that kind of nervousness
that
you'd find if you're just meeting some kind of Tinder or something like that.
So that's what I'm thinking. But I don't want a bird either, mate. I'm at the stage in my life now where I've realised what they do to you, and and nothing against birds or anything like that. I mean, I love women, right? But for me as a person, I'm a much better guy. I'm a much better person. I'm a better pal. I'm a better everything when I've not got a bird.
Aye.
Because see, I had always had birds for a young age. She like fucking for about 11 in school for 3 years. Then I'd fall out with them, and then I'd get another bird, and I'd keep jumping into these relationships all my life, mate. It was always a 3 year, and mate, I felt as if I was cursed because I was going out with these birds for 3 years, right?
Aye.
And then see when we fell out, every single bird, mate, they got pregnant. When I went away and I was
What after to the next
me,
guy she moved on
aye.
there? Right.
like almost immediately, and that's still happening. It's mental, mate. And I was like, right, wait a minute. And then I realised there's a wee pattern emerging here. I'm like, did I fire blanks? No, I mean, that's just before I had my wane, right? But even after that, when I started going out with lassies after I fell out with my wanes more, it was happening again. 3 years at last, and then they go away, and then they get pregnant. I'm like, what's going on here? But anyway, I was always in the same relationship, meeting the same people. It was the same cycles I was in, and it was just horrible. Plus, when I'm with a bird, mate, like, it takes all my, the creative side of me.
Aye.
It dies.
Right, but if you're in a relationship, does
Aye,
it?
mate, it's like, there's stuff I want to do. Like, I want to, like, if it's like making music, DJing, my comedy stuff, my sketches, even drawing, anything like that at all, I feel like I get sucked into this wee bubble with them, and I feel it's like just we turn into the same person, and then they want to sit and watch fucking pure like EastEnders and shitey Netflix, and I just become that, and I stop doing what I want to do, and I get this mad urge in myself to do stuff, but I feel as if I can't.
Aye,
because
you're spending the time with her.
Aye, because I'm not spending time with them, and then I feel like they think I'm a mad weirdo or something when I'm doing stuff like that.
Aye, you suddenly become self-conscious, whereas before you wouldn't.
Aye, and it holds me back for things like. So I realised, like, the last time I came single, I just took the time to actually just fucking find myself again and just like say, right, wait a minute, I've not really been a single guy for when I was a wee boy. So who even am I? Do you know what I mean? I need to take the time to spend with myself, and then I took the time to spend with myself and actually fucking start to enjoy my own company and start to enjoy myself, and then realise, look, I'm free as a bird, man. I can flap my wings, I can do what I want.
Spread your wings, let your fucking colours fly, man.
That's it, I can do what I want. I've nobody to answer to. I've got my wee lassie, she's brilliant, I see her all the time. I've got nobody like I need to fucking, we need to do this, we need to do that. I can't, because I can't. I'm happy with the fact that I'm single, but I'm choking for my hole, mate. You know what I mean?
It's a cunt of a situation, but see the thing is, see when you're saying obviously before obviously kill your creativity being in a relationship, was your the birds you went with, were they like against it with the stuff you're doing, or did they know you done it, or was it do you think it was on your own head, or was it
a bit of both, mate? A bit of both. I think like some of the people that I got with didn't know what they were in for when they got with me, and then
so they kind of just met you rather than let's see now. They'd maybe know Mikey Emotion before the new Mikey Collins, but the new Mikey Collins before the new Mikey Emotion.
It was like, mate, I was always daft and outgoing, right, and I think birds always kind of knew that, like that's how I kind of pulped them. But when they were with me, and then it was like, he's a crackpot, because I just cut about and just constantly, it's just like different. I could be one cunt 1 minute, then one cunt the next, and just fucking doing stupid accents and voices, and they're probably like funny to start, but that's a bit weird. And then I was just hitting it with constant sketches all the time, and maybe fucking embarrassing them, know what I mean? Like, what is this, my boyfriend, man? Is this where I'm with? So I'm like, right, fuck it, I don't care. If I meet somebody, it's going to be somebody that will stick about, and it's going to be somebody that wants to be with me and likes me for who I'm at.
Aye.
And that, so I'm not saying I'm waiting on that, but if that comes, then fine. But I'm not looking for I used to always constantly crave and look for, because I always needed a bird there, I always needed just somebody there. Do you know what I mean? But now that I've actually took the time to just get my head sorted and find who I am and what I want to do in life, then I've not got time for a bird. I really haven't got time for a girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? Because when I've got the vein, I've got the vein. I mean, I'm just constantly working, trying to promote shit, trying to do comedy stuff. I'm always gigging. There's no time. I've personally not got time for a relationship anymore.
I feel you, mate. I'm in the same boat as you, I know, man. I feel as if like a fucking bird right now. We're just getting away too much, and even if she was supportive, man, it'd get to a point. Surely after a while she'd be like, right, I want the attention now, man, and I'm not getting it, and then you start to get resentment and all that shit, and it's just, I think that's me just thinking it would end up with too many negatives attached to it after a while.
That's it, you start to, the resentment kicks in, because see, like, as I said, when I kind of stopped, I always did kind of do stuff to a certain degree, like with sketches and all that, and music. I always did go away and do gigs and stuff like that.
Aye.
But I think that played a part in it for some of them. Some, like, I was always away gigging, I was always away fucking good in England doing raves, I was always doing shit like that, but I don't know, mate, it's just fucking, you start to resent the fact that they're there all the time, and then you're like, fuck, and then I start to get depressed, I go inside my head, and because I can't dump anybody.
Oh really?
I have done it in the past. I have done it.
But it's got to
I've
get
no
the final
spoke to
straw
people
before you've done it, kind of.
Aye. Well, look, when I've met birds, right, and it's getting quite close, I can pull away that way.
Aye.
Before it gets too deep. But see, if I'm in a relationship, I can't dump people because I'm a hoarder. We just objects. So what am I got to be like with a person? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I keep fucking. My dad's a heavy hoarder. I'm not as bad as my dad, but I like sentimental things, right? Like I hold on to things. So imagine an actual person that you wouldn't want to let them go.
I know, I feel that as well. See, in terms of, let's see, talking about a relationship and that as well, it's all good going, if it got to that point, I'd say get it fucked. But like, if there's feelings involved and shit, and see if you're into a point, he's a bit maybe semi-serious,
Aye.
it's hard just to say to some kind of fuck off because you're invested.
Aye.
Invested.
Mate, it's solid, like even falling it way, but I've felt heartache through my whole fucking life. Right? What I'm saying is, like, see, like, as I said, I've always had birds, right? And 3 years, quite a long time. 3 years, a big chunk of your life.
Aye.
So I'm talking a good fucking 8 or 9 of them through the years. So about 8 or 9 serious birds, maybe a bit more. So I've never dumped any, they never dumped me. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about? But that's what I'm saying. It's like I can't let go, man. So when it comes to that point, even though you want to, you know inside your head, like, I need this relationship isn't good, it's no healthy, I need to be doing mine thing. But see, when they turn around and say, right, that's it.
Aye, right in the heart
Mate,
explodes,
the
man.
heart explodes, and it gets harder every time, man. But the last bird, she was actually so brand new, right? And we didn't ever fight or argue it, and we just couldn't. We weren't meant to be together, but we were brilliant together. But it was just one of the weird ones, right? But
Aye.
when she went, I was like, oh, this is horrendous, man. Do you know what I mean? It's worse. It's actually sometimes it's worse than somebody dying. See, because you know they're still out there and they're just in your head.
Nah, they're no way you kind of thing.
They're no way you, and you can just see them pure laughing and all that and fucking getting pumped up. Someday and do you know, it's horrible, man. Like you're lying in your bed pure greeting, man, then people are fucking messaging you, and you just don't get changed for days, and you can't even eat. You end up losing hundreds of weight and all that, and it's horrible.
I can't take it bad, man.
Mate, it's bad. It's bad, man. It's because like they're your person that you've been cutting out with for that 3 years solid. The only person you can really tell things to, the only person you can really talk to about anything, the only person sometimes you can really be you in front of.
Aye.
And then they're like that, and then you're supposed to be in it together. They're supposed to be the best person in the couple, and they're like, then they turn their back on you, and you're like, fuck. You're like, what am I meant to do now, man? Then you mope about a bit, and then see what I know what, but mate, see when you get through that, right? Because a lot of people do kill themselves on that, right? And see, like, when people can't handle it, it's a bad thing, man. Because I know people that have done it, and it's like, come on, man, you need to get through it, right?
Aye.
But see, when you do get through it, see when you actually pull yourself together and you go out again, and you you maybe get a booze, or you go out and you start to realise, fuck, I'm me, I can do this, and then you start doing a bit of riding again and start pulling birds, and then you see
the rebound, innit?
See that free feeling, mate. That's never left me for 4 years. Now it usually lasts
Since the last bird you've had
aye,
that?
mate, I've still got that feeling, mate.
Do you think, like, obviously you talk about every time you split up with somebody, you went right in a relationship. Do you think you've used that, let's see, that pain, you've, instead of trying to have to deal with that, you've just, right, in our relationship, a rebound,
Aye.
and now this is the first time you've actually went like, no, wait a minute, this isn't the way to fix this.
Aye.
And you've kind of done it almost the right way kind of thing.
Aye, 100%, mate, because it's always, I don't know what it is, right, but it's maybe, I did brilliant mum and dad, right, but it's like some people say, like, when you're trying to chase a relationship, it's because you didn't get enough love or enough something, but there must have been something there. Like, I mean, I did. Like, me and my dad have got a brilliant bond. Like, we're best pals, right? But he never ever say I love you.
Aye. Too old school
because
for that.
Too old school and too much of a hard man.
Aye.
To say that, and I don't know, mate, maybe the wee guy inside me is probably, I know he's proud of me and all that, because he loves it, see the stuff I do, he's like, fucking, he thinks it's gallus, know what I mean, he loves it, but he would never ever turn round and say, wee man, I love you, or I'm proud of you. So I think maybe the wee boy inside me has fucking been reaching, greeting, crying, or needing that love,
that affection.
That affection. So I've probably tried to chase it with birds.
Aye, you're just trying to fill that hole in you.
Try to fill that hole with somebody there all the time telling me I love you, right? And then that's kind of where the stand-up thing must come from as well, right? Because it's constant, instant fucking, what do you call it? Validation, gratification, instant. Oh, and that's maybe where they try to make people laugh all the time comes from.
Definitely.
Because if you go back to any cunt, any comedian, any performer, right at the origin of them, the start, there's something missing. They're trying to chase something, and it's a good thing as well. Do you know what I mean? Because if my dad fucking told me to love me all the time, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you.
Exactly,
do you know what I mean?
Exactly, man.
I'd be fucking. But I know he does love us, right? But it's maybe because like his dad died when he was 7, so he had a hard life. Know what I mean? Like when he was wee, so I don't think he had any of that.
Right. Plus the older generation, that wasn't it? All the, like, even his dad and his dad before them, man, it was, they weren't, men weren't to show of affection or feelings or that kind of thing.
No,
as much as they felt it wasn't seen as a weakness.
Aye, definitely. Like, and I don't even fucking, I'm not bothered about it. Like, I wouldn't hold anything against my dad, because he's quality. He's always, anytime I need him, he'll be there. When I was a wee guy gang fighting, he used to back us up to fuck. Did
he? Aye.
He used to chase cunts about and all that, and I'm telling you, like, it was like fucking. He just to always be there, just to pop out from anywhere and just chase. Me and my dad would just chase cunts for different schemes all over the place.
No way,
honestly, man, like fucking.
Your dad's a top man.
I'm telling you, mate, it was wild. Like, me and my dad battered hundreds of cunts. Like, fucking, honestly, like, I remember once fucking. It was like, I'm talking, I must have been about 14 or 15, so just when I was fucking hanging about, I thought I was mental, know what I mean, and hanging about with gangs and gang fighting, and me and my dad were, it was a late night, and me and my dad were on my granny's, something was up with my gran, and we were walking along, it was Spring Hall, there's this big burn that there's no fucking street lights in it, and there's no fucking, it's quite dark.
Shifty as fuck.
It's dodgy, and we were walking through, and we heard this fucking woman screaming, right, and we're like, what the fuck, man, and then there was a cunt lying on top here, and fucking he was kind of choking her, so me and my dad picked him up, man. The cunts kind of went for my dad, and me and my dad just volleyed him about and started, there's a big burn, we've booted him down this hole, man, and he keeps coming back, and me and my dad just fucking swinging the cunt about, know what I mean?
Aye.
And then when we walk away, he's like, getting off his nut, and he's like, you better no fucking be doing this with your pals and all that, fuck, see, like pure fighting and all that.
Your dad was saying that to you?
Aye.
Oh, was he?
And I was like, no, I don't know that, I don't, man, but it was hundreds of times, man. I remember fucking once when I was a wee guy and all, me and my brother were fucking in, it was the 90s, it was about fucking 95 or something or whatever, but we stayed up the high flats in Whitlaburn, so it was like fucking 72 houses in each flat, they were mental and all, and my mum, it was like a Saturday night or something, but my mum and dad, the phone went, and it was one of my mum's pals said, you need to fucking come up, because her and her man had a fight, so me and my brother were just in and left in the house, and they went up the stair, and fucking I always remember, like, when you're standing in the kitchen with the window, it looks through to the landing and you can hear, but you can't see it because it was that mad, the landing window was that mad fucking kind of stone glass shit.
Aye.
But I just heard my dad doing that, what you're looking at, and then two cunts, there was a mad ruckus, right, and then it was fucking, my dad must have been about, what age am I? I'm 35 and I was about 10 or something, so my dad's 62 now. He was probably about late 30s, early 40s or something. And my dad just ran in and fucking what was going on? Me and my brother, what's going on? My dad's just took his top off and all that, and just he could have grabbed it, you know what I mean? But he just came in. He took his, a Man City chain. He took his chain off and all that. Took his top off and ran back out and fucking volleyed these two mad guys about the landing. But they were young team probably at the time. But they were probably about 20 odd. And then me and my brother have looked out, man. My dad's got the two of them, and he'd look swinging them about. But honestly, man, he was wild, mate. He was.
Fuck's sake.
Like, every cunt knows him, know what I mean? Feel like Canby, Ruggie, like Castlemilk and that. Every cunt, he was a good cunt, man. So I would never ever he was always there for me, still is. At any time, like, if I've been skint with money or whatever, he's always fucking, he'll always do that here, I'll sort us out. And even me and Steve-O were going holiday all a year, he just used to always fucking do that here, then you go, pay for a holidays and all that, like, fuck. He was a quality guy, but he just will not say, I love you. Know what I mean? He just will never say it, man. But I know he does, but that's what I'm saying, like, I mean, there's obviously something there, and I think that's why I've fucking always kind of chased the birds. But then, like I said, the last time, I just knew it's time to sort yourself out, time to find yourself, time to actually get to know me. With somebody there all somebody there all the time. And now I love that. I do just love the fact that I'm happy being me. I don't need a bird to fucking tell them they love me, because I love myself now. I love myself. And knowing I'm pure, I love myself. I've told you this before, but it's like, you need to love yourself the way a mother would love her son. Unconditionally. You need to forgive yourself for all the shit you've done in the past. You need to forgive yourself for all the embarrassing things you've done. You need to forgive yourself for everything. And once you do that and actually really realise and you feel it, then everything just becomes much lighter. Everything becomes, nothing's really a big bother to me now. Stuff that used to really bother me in the past, it doesn't really get me anymore. I just feel like a better person when I'm single, mate. Know what I mean?
It's as well, because that's probably what's played a part. See, obviously you're getting into relationships and it's no taking that time to face yourself, because see, when you do, you have to look in yourself. It's a fucking hard thing to do, and it's ugly, man. It is. It's, you need to do it, and you need to be honest with yourself, and it's hard for a lot of people to do. And I think that's obviously probably where the drugs and that came in, because I'm saying it because I was exactly the same myself. I mean, the drugs act as a good distraction, a blocker. But as soon as it stops working, and then you really need to kind of focus and be honest, and you're like, oft it's dark. It can get dark, but the other side of it, man, is fucking beautiful. And as you said, you need to love yourself, even just see, and it's like, the way you think about yourself is the way you project onto other people.
Definitely.
But you're always a work in progress.
Oh, 100%, mate. You're just learning all the time.
That's it, mate. Every day is a school day.
Every day's a school day, and everything's a lesson. And that's it. Like, see, like, people that are maybe depressed and all that shit, and like I said, I think everybody's been there. Some people get it more worse than others, but it is, see, when you actually, about loving yourself thing, see if you can actually just do it, mate. It just helps with everything. It's it's hardest thing to do, you know. It's the hardest thing to do, because like when I said, I was constantly always chasing that love, chasing the woman. But once you fucking really just get to know yourself and just learn all these wee things, all these mistakes that you've made in your life, they weren't really mistakes. They were maybe bad at the time, but they were good things, because it makes you change, and it makes you, and then you can pass that on to other people. That's what I always say as well. Like, there's like, people always talk about like when they're like a bad trip, right? Like we say with psychedelics, like with acid or mushies, like it's a bad trip. I don't want to have a bad trip, but I always say now, because I've had so many of them, I always say, look, there's no such thing as a bad trip, because the bad ones are actually the good ones. Because when you have a bad trip, it teaches you a heavy big lesson. You always come out the other side, and you've always like, right, well, that's taught me this, or I've took that away from it, and it takes, and it's a good thing. Bad at the time, but it ends up being good. Do you know what I mean?
It's just try to take the positives out of everything. But you realise even once you change your mindset and you start looking at the positives, man, and you can always find a positive out of something. And it does, and it makes you feel better on the day. Actually, see, I've done it all my life. See, you always focusing in the negative, and then that, and you just feel fucking terrible. You feel shite, and and when you feel shite, it's easy to think of the negative stuff and focus on, oh, this isn't again right. But the minute you just change what you're looking at, what your focus is, the fucking world becomes magical, man.
It does, mate. Yeah. It's like fucking just the way you look at things. See, like as you said, it's like, it's just the way you take it and the way you react to everything that makes it all the worse, or the better. Because I used to be quite negative, right, with a lot of things, and I think I did kind of get that from my mum and my dad a wee bit, right, because even though they were good people, like my mum, she died a couple of years ago, right, but she was a brilliant person, but she seen everything negative. She did, mate, and she ended up really no well, and I honestly think she ended up so no well was because of the way she thought about stuff, and I believe that.
Definitely,
And,
definitely does play a
She had
part.
hundreds of different problems, mate. Like I think she had a lot of mental health issues, like before it was even a thing.
Aye.
And people would just tell her you're off your head and all that, and I feel so bad now because I done it. I told her she was off on it, and I was just a wee guy, really didn't know what was going on, and she probably didn't either. But she I don't think she got diagnosed with it, but she was an amazing ma. She was always there for me, but she had problems, mate. I know she did, and it's like I think she dug herself into a bit of a deeper hole because of all the stuff that was going on, like all the health problems she had. I got to a certain age where I was trying to be positive about everything, and then I try to teach her stuff. I try to say, like, you can't be doom and gloom about this. You can't be negative. And she's like, but how? It was just like a big, everything was just falling on top of her almost.
Aye.
And I was trying to change that, and then I just couldn't get through to her, mate. I just couldn't get through to her, and it's sore to think about sometimes because I'm like, I feel like I could maybe have done more, but even at that I was trying, but I couldn't get through to her. But now with my dad, I've always felt like that with my dad. I can't get through to him, but now I'm starting to get somewhere because my dad is fucking. I don't think he's ever kind of fixed himself, see, like the way I have, because like I said, he lost his dad when he was 6, so he's always had. He doesn't like to talk about anything.
Yeah,
he bottles everything up, and he's just this hard man that doesn't like. Oh no, not right. He wouldn't talk, and he's bottled this up for fucking 60 odd years. So see, if he fights with objects, mate, my dad fights with things. Let's see, like if the door won't open up right, he'll start getting off his nut and shouting at the door and that. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of like that myself, to be honest.
That's why I was as well, but he'll go after his nut. Fuck! I think she's running out of time. I'm like, Dad, calm down, man. Like it doesn't matter what it is. We used to go on holiday, and I can't even begin to talk about the shit. But we daft things that would happen. Like we'd be running. Oh, come on! Fuck! He thinks she's running. He thinks the world's going to stop or something.
Aye.
I'm like, Dad, calm down, man. And I'm slowly getting through to him with different things. Try to get him to take CB. Just try to chill him the fuck out.
Aye,
Do you know what I mean?
man.
So, I mean, that's what it is, mate. But it's all about how you look at things, how about you react to things. Do you know what I mean? If you just don't let it fucking annoy you and you just fucking say, right, it's not really a problem, I'll deal with it, then everything just becomes much easier. Do you know what I mean?
It's all about taking that breath. It's all see rather than reacting to it immediately. Because I've been doing it recently. I've been just sitting and going like that, right? See, before I let myself because I get fucking stroppy with the daftest of shit.
Aye.
But I'd see rather than reacting to it immediately, I'll go like that, step back, breathe, and go like that. Is this really a big deal? And then see 9 times out of 10, is it fuck? It never is.
Aye.
And it's just in your head, you make it and like, why is it a big deal? And you think, well, it's actually no, and then you list the points to yourself, and then by that time you're like, I've been stunned actually thinking about this for about 5-10 seconds, like there's no point getting off my nut about it now.
Aye.
And then you just go like that to yourself. And I think to myself, like, well, if I'd have fucking cracked up at that, I'd have probably put myself in a cunt of a mood. I've just avoided all of that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fucking, you're saving your energy.
Aye.
It's a pure waste of energy, see, you're fucking blowing your nut at things.
Aye. And it's a ripple effect, I know. It just affects everything else.
I know.
Everything else in that day, everything else in that week, everything. Just your moods change. You don't do certain things, and it just ripples out and ripples out.
That's poisonous, toxic as fuck. Plus as well, see if you're in a room with people, because you know yourself, see if in your room somebody starts cracking up and kind of thing, and you're like, right, and it makes
feel it.
Aye, and it makes it awkward and all that. Then
Aye.
you think to yourself, wait a minute, I'm fucking doing that as well, and then you're like, off, wait, this is actually, it's toxic as fuck.
See,
poisonous.
that's how I couldn't stay with my dad again. I couldn't stay, like, when I moved out from my mum and dad's about 9 or 10 years ago or something, right? And I got a gaff with my Wayne's mum. We moved in, just didn't work. I moved back in with my mum and my dad.
Aye.
But as I said, man, my dad is a fucking hoarder, mate. Like, seriously, it's like fucking Steptoe Sons.
It's an old school thing, mate. My dad's the exact same.
Mate, I'm telling you, like, you go into his living room and it's just fucking, there's just jackets everywhere. just like waistcoats for the 40s and all that. He's got every Man City tap since he was about 15, and he's 62 everywhere, all the gaff.
Kept them all.
He's got he cuts it. See if it says Man City in the paper and a wee bit of black ink, he cuts it out.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm telling you, mate, he's got about 10 million CDs, vinyl, records, tapes, and it's just all fucking everywhere. Every room you go into, it's like a different stall in the bar is. I'm telling you, mate, it's that bad. So, I moved back in with my mum and my dad about 8 or 9 years ago. I moved out for about a year and then I had to move back in. My room wasn't my room anymore. It was just the Brigget.
Another cupboard.
Aye, a big mass, and I had to live like that, and I was like, you need to sort this out, and they're like, well, we'll sort it, and every day I come back from my work, there was more stuff in it.
Aye.
And I had a good job, mate. As I say, I used to get up, I was suited and booted every day, and I was like, how can I wake up in this fucking mess and try and I would come back and they just wouldn't fix it. I'm like, you need to get fucking. So I eventually fucking ended up moving out again, and then I moved in with the last I was with, moved into the flat I'm in now, been in there 5 years, I think. Love the flat, love it, love staying there, but when I moved in with her, we stayed together for about 2 years and she moved out. Rent was too dear. I'm like, I can't afford this. My dad's always like, move back in with me, and I'm like, I couldn't. Because he's just constant, he's 100 mile an hour, he's got all that shit lying all over the place, and he just goes off, he's not, oh, what the fuck, oh, this fucking telly. Mate, he sits in the house, mate, a fucking cunt up the stair that stays 4 above him, messages me, he's like, I think your dad's boxing with some cunt. Right? Message this now away up from my gaff, man. I'm like, what's going on? Were you fighting? He's like, no, the fucking telly wasn't hangman. He was arguing with the remote, mate. Cunts are messaging me for the different place. Like, I stay in Cambuslang Main Street now, so I've had to go up to Whittleborough because I can't, because he's technology just doesn't know what to do with it.
Aye.
See, but like a mobile phone, he still doesn't get them.
Aye.
He still doesn't know what he thinks he need to shout. Like down the phone because they're far away. He's like, hello, and he walks about and all that, and he's like, fuck, he gets panicky. So that's the way he is, and I can't live with you, man. I couldn't move back in with you. Do you know? I just couldn't do it, man. But it's fucking mental, mate.
I feel you, mate. My dad's the exact same. He's a fucking hoarder. There's a room in my dad's house, I call it the room of requirement. It's just full of useless shite. But it says like there's like deep sea divers, flippers, there's motorbike helmets, no motorbike,
like
fishing rods.
Aldi.
Aye, mate, fishing. It's like in the middle of Aldi. Fishing rods, mate. No cunts went fishing. Motorbike jackets, and all that.
Aye, mental
but
shit.
See, any time I'm ever looking for something, see like PPE for building sites, like hats and all that.
Aye.
I've never bought an item in my life. I've just went into this room and fun it, and it's like, and it's always replenishing itself. Because see, I could empty the room all the boots and then get in like a week later and they're all replaced. It's madness, man. So it's handy at time. But my dad's one, he can't like. See if he comes across some mad item, he'll keep it just in the event that somebody might need it. But this might not happen for like 20, 30, 40 years.
But he'll still have it there.
Aye, so it's all just full of mad shit and your shit like I think was in the house when I was away, and it's like a pure nostalgia trip, man. But I went into the house the other day. I had to try and get something. I was got a dentist and I swung by, and it's as if any available space has to be occupied. I walked in the door and tripped in a mattress. There's a mattress in the hall up on the side, and I was like, you had to shuffle by things and all that, mate.
Mental,
it's
man.
fucking you're fucking parrot in case one wrong move and you'll get fucking flattened.
Mate, I don't know when that started, because I can remember when I was a wee guy staying up the flats, like the house wasn't always like that. I can remember it being tidy. I can remember the living room being tidy and the rooms being tidy and all that. And I don't know, it just must have got to a certain point. My dad's like, I'm keeping everything.
Aye.
I'm keeping absolutely fucking everything. And he just did that. He's like, he buys clays every day and all. He buys clays. And he just buys them. He loves bargains. He cuts about shops and just buys clays.
Oh, does
he? And then he's like, mate, see, that's what I got and all that. And fucking like, this man swaggers, tries to own does a wee catwalk for you. And then that's it away in the room. Aye, that walk. And that's it. You'll never see me. Only cuts about with the same trachea all the time. I'm like, you're a black fucking bastard. You know what I mean? I'm like, you need to change. You need to fucking... I'm telling you, man, he does my head in sometimes, I know, but so you just try to get through to him, just try to fucking tell him, like, you can't cut a boot like that, man. Do you know what I mean? He's got all these clays, he's got more clays than any cunt, he's got more clays than shop, mate, he's got fucking clays for every...
the house of Fraser.
Aye, like he's got about 1 million leather jackets, denim jackets, fucking all these different jackets. He's like, they'll come back into fashion. He'll come back, you know. I'm like, come on, man.
Time.
Aye, and you see when you start shouting at him, man, he's like fucking, he's like a wee boy, man, because you're telling him, like, you can't fucking keep doing this. You've got no room, you've got no space. Where is all this stuff I meant to go? You've got to end up in the paper, you've got to end up in the Daily Record, know what I mean? A fucking hoarder, shit's hanging out the window and all that.
That's the thing, is see what I think, I worry about, I know, man, see if there's like a fire. Yeah, it's like, it's all going up.
Mate, that's it, mate. Imagine that.
I know,
You know
mate,
what I mean?
it's like, mate, let's be a wee fire, let's say, like, if you fell asleep and a fire started, maybe you get up, you'd manage to get out, but see something like that, man, it wouldn't take long for it to fucking the full house to go up. That's what I think about my dad's house, like, if it was a fire in here,
You're
man,
fucking
you'd
right,
be lucky
I
to
know.
get out of here.
Aye, you're right, mate. And I always say to my mum, like, look, see all this stuff you're buying, all this shit you're keeping, see when you die, it's fucking in the bin. You know what I mean? Like, where do you're just, I mean, you can't take all this shit with you. Do you know what I mean? Your grave's gonna be fucking giant if you want to fucking bury yourself with it. Because I'm like, I don't want all this shit. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, it's fucking.
I think it's just merely a hobby for some cunts, innit, man? I think you see when you get older, you need some kind of stimulation. See, going out buying the wee bargains, no matter if he's not doing fuck all with it, know what I mean?
Well, see, at the end of the day, that will be his thing, right? See, like us, like, maybe we've got a wee addiction with social media or something like that, a wee fucking check, or a couple of likes come in. There's all, even though sometimes you don't feel it, it's lingering a bit in the back.
Aye.
You get that wee bit of, that's why you go to check your phone.
Aye.
You do that, and then you're like, right, see, you've got all these different apps, and it's all these wee lights lighting up and all that shit. So we've got that kind of shit, like going on the stage, doing sketches, all that. He's fit by daft. He loves his Fitbit. So he's, any bit, it doesn't matter what it is, if it's something to do with Fitbit Man City, that's him. That's his fucking notifications.
Aye.
And then obviously collecting everything. Know what I mean? Collecting everything in the world, just keeping it.
Getting a good bargain. It's the old school, innit, man? Because there's a few people. It's like, especially you see people come from like poorer areas. Maybe see, let's see, like a Govan and that, and obviously where you come from, that's the older school for that. They're generally more hoarders. I don't know if it's maybe grown up and money was tight and that growing up, so maybe it's like, right, I've got the money to buy it. I think a lot of the older generation, they operate with the mindset that they're not going to always have money. Even if they're going to always have money, just in their head, like, there's going to be a point where I might not have money, so I want to make sure I've got all this shit just in case I go for a period without.
Mate, that makes sense, mate. It does, man. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking exactly that, as you said. It's like people growing up, they probably had fuck all.
Aye.
They didn't have a lot, and then now they're like, I reckon it's because my ma's away and on now. My ma used to fucking obviously go after that.
I've read him in a bit.
She used to fucking be like, right, John, this is fucking far too much, man. But now he's like, fucking, I do it.
That's it, innit, man?
And then me and my brother, me and Steve, all like,
you
fucking, know what I mean? Fucking breathing down his neck.
Aye,
that's enough of that cunt anyway, man. He's fucking stole the show today.
I know, man. I'll need to get him on with you next time, man.
Oh,
That'll be a laugh.
No, I'm telling you, mate. Get him on, man. Honestly, get him on.
I need to get some mad of the old school, mate. That's what it's missing. See, just some mad old school cunt with heavy stories.
I'm telling you, mate, get him on. My dad's a mixture between Rabsy Nisbet and I used to say my Uncle Mick and my dad, the two of them together were just Rabsy Nisbet.
And Jamesy?
And Jamesy Cotter, maybe aye, but like, just the way they say things and the way they act, and my Uncle Mick, he was maybe a kind of boozer, so he was the booze side. I fucking Rabsy Nisbet, then my dad was just the fucking kind of what I mean, no, I'm talking about fucking not all that shit. Aye, mate, you need to get him on, man.
It's fitting fucking down here in Govan anyway.
Aye, defo. Defo.
But how did you find Bams to the Slaughter then? You have a good night?
I loved it, mate.
It was class, wasn't it?
It was, mate. It was amazing. It was good, mate, for the start, coming in and seeing you and Ravy Davey, just at the start, I was kind of nervous because I was like, because it's no actual normal stand-up,
it was
right?
with the norm,
it was
different.
It was, so it was like, and then it started getting busy and filling up, man. I'm like, this is going to be mental, this is going to be mayhem. Obviously, I was in your team, me, you and Matt Black.
Aye.
It was mental, mate. I did love it. All the mad rounds, all brilliant. And then you, mate, I saw your knob about 100 times that night, man.
Aye, just while I was blindfolded, man. I think the audience wished they were blindfolded, I know.
It was some buzz, but honestly, like, it was a good crowd, I know. It was like, see, for it being like the kind of pub it was in,
aye,
I thought it was going to be mayhem to try and control the crowd. Like,
aye, I thought it would be like that as well.
They were all into it, they were all tuned in, there was no shouting out, there was no people talking, everybody was eyes on the stage, everybody was watching.
Aye.
So that was good. I loved the fucking the improv round thing. See when me and Hingme went up.
You and the wee man.
I loved that. Mate.
That was amazing. That was funny as fuck.
That was my favourite part, man. Because I do like improv, but it's always a pure gamble.
Aye.
Because you just don't know what they're going to shout or what they're going to say. But when it works, I think that worked. I felt good.
It was funny as fuck. The crowd loved it, man.
Aye, so I was buzzing after that. And then I loved it, man. I honestly did. I loved it.
It was great, man. Seeing the run up to it, it was like I noticed. Obviously, it was a lot of pure time served comedians like yourself, Billy, James, and that Mark.
Aye.
But in the wee man, obviously. But see, before backstage, I think every cunt was that kind of right, because it's a new, almost a kind of new crowd. Because if you go to see like a comedy gig, you're expecting, right, he's going to go up and do his 10 minutes, expecting a lot of their own events, but the crowd didn't really know what to expect, and neither did we. So we all kind of went in fucking blind. But I think that's the beauty of it, because it's taking the risk like that, and then you go. Because remember, after the first interval, we went back and we were all fucking buzzing, man. We were all riding the life, man. It was amazing.
No, it was funny as fuck backstage and all. Know what I mean? They're in wearing all them mad daft dresses and all
that.
Aye,
that was the best part
good,
of
man.
it. But I ended up a bit carnage after it. See, we were getting the guns, you know. And I think because we took a cut of Hing's fate.
Mate, I nearly fucking whited with a fucking smellery to you.
It was rotten, mate.
I went with the flinging urges vinegar on that.
It was Dolmio, and it was a mixture of like Dolmio and fucking like it was like blue paint mixed with eggs. It was eggs, Dolmio. It was
starting to book now, but you were covered in it, every single cunt. Many people were there.
It was like 180 tickets we done, so about 180.
And probably a few people paid at the door. Probably 200 people there. And then they were just fucking hitting you with everything.
Everything, man. I had to cover my face because they were coming into me. I was like, I'm going to lose an eye here because I couldn't see it. There was too many lights, and I'm like, I don't know, this is scumvies. I just had to cover up. But I was fucking rotten. Then my cousins were there, so they drove us into the house. I had to put a cardboard box in a seat. And I've got to the boat with the close, man, and I've realised I've left my jacket still in the chair in the Fairfield. So I was standing out in the street with a pair of the 118 shorts covered in blue paint. They had to drive round and go and find them.
Fuck's sake, mate. I'm so glad that wasn't me. Honestly, because I swear to God, man, you and Davey walked by us, and I was like, oh, what, man? Fucking, and then it was just mayhem, man, but it was good fun. Every cunt enjoyed it. It was people texting me not after it, hundreds of people adding us and all that.
Oh, was it? Aye,
man. So that was good. Fucking people. I think your cousin added us or your auntie
Shelby.
or something. Your auntie maybe. Or it might have been Davey's auntie or something.
There was a full table there because they bought all sorts of raffle tickets.
And they were all winning, weren't they?
They won near enough every raffle, man.
Some of the young team I know, there was a bit of full table. I was choking for what, see, like the round when you have to slag, I was choking to do that, but we went up no doing that. See, like you slag the audience, like you slag the crowd, I was got to just bounce there and just start slating all in, man. You know what I mean?
He'd have loved it. I think that's the thing, because it was because obviously it's one of one see the way we kind of ran through it, man. It was obviously it was a first run through, you know what I mean? So it was obviously it wasn't going to go pure fucking bang on perfect. We're still finding my feet, but I think just we went through it a bit too quick, but. It's, you know, because with that many games, when I was looking at it, I was like, we're going on our time. But we didn't realise we actually went a bit quicker and finished it. But we just know that for next time.
It's good like that as well, man, because people are all sitting there enjoying it, but you don't want it to run on either.
I know.
And it went at a good pace. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously, I had to go up the road, but I didn't stay for the rave after it. The party, was it good? Did you stay or what happened?
Well, no, they shut the bar.
Oh, did they?
Well, because a wee guy ended up steaming drunk, steaming drunk, man, and the paramedics end up turning up, and I think between that and the back door fucking covered in fucking all sorts of mad fucking materials, they just end up shutting the bar and papped us out about 11 o'clock. So
no happening there again, do you think, if you do another one?
No, we've been told it's no happening again. In there, we'll just take it somewhere else. But see, to be honest, I'm kind of glad, because the sound system was shite. That was some carry on. See, we hired a boy up to film it. See, if it wasn't for him, I don't know what we would have done, because he's a podcast producer, the guy. Shout out Paul, and he came and he hooked up the mics and that, man. But see, we didn't have a clue what to do, because they don't get like a PA system right in there.
That's right. I remember it was like some mad thing where it was fucking only 2 mics worked or something. What was that again? Like it was like
some cat. We got 3 mics in the end up, but to start with, all we had was the one wireless mic, and I'm like, right. if you're just doing a stand-up with one guy, that's alright, but see if you get 7 people, it's like one mate, you can't really slaughter some cunt and then give him a mic so he can slaughter you back, know what I mean?
I know, mate. Nah. Even though, I mean, you've made it work.
Aye.
It all worked. I mean, the sound ended up alright, sound ended up good, and everybody heard it. Do you know what I
saying
mean?
that, see people at the back, so a few of my pals were sitting at the back and they were saying, I don't know what it was, if the speakers didn't work, but they couldn't really hear at times what was going on.
Right.
But I think they're picking up, because I think at one point there was people talking, let's say, there was a table at the back and there was a table there, and then there was a stage. So if they were talking kind of thing, they weren't picking up much. So,
Aye.
but it's a learning curve. It's you know what yourself.
I think for the first one, it went well. It went good. Everybody enjoyed it. I don't think there's anybody that walked away saying that was shite.
Nah, not one cunt, not one cunt.
You know what I mean? Everybody enjoyed it, and then because it's an interactive thing as well, they were getting to shout things out. That's always a good thing.
Aye.
And then obviously getting to fucking hang me use at the end.
I know that was a good thing about getting the crowd involved, because usually when you go to comedy nights, it's all about observing, and maybe if the comedian picks you up, but you can't really shout shit, it's kind of frowned upon if you try and slaughter them, and that's what a lot of people want to go to a comedy night, and not to slaughter to bring a cunt down, but just to get involved in the action.
Aye. I'll tell you one thing, I thought I was going to get pelters for wearing that dress, but a lot of birds were messaging me saying I had nice legs.
Really?
Aye, mate. I swear to God, mate, I've got a right good few. I was like,
Have you still got the dress?
no.
I don't know what the fuck happened to all the dresses.
I took it off and...
I'd imagine you wouldn't have started doing
Nah.
that dress, to be honest, that dress in that therapy.
No, I took it off, put it backstage, mate. I didn't steal it. No, kidding on it. I didn't do that. But aye, mate, I was like, so it's, when people used to say that to me, like, nice legs and that, I think I was getting bammed up, but I must have nice legs if there was lassies actually reaching out and saying, no, you've got nice legs, man.
You should have worn your shorts, man, on the podcast, man. Showed them off.
Oh, fuck, sorry, man. The calves are that big, I can't lift my jeans up. Know what I mean? Aye.
How did it feel playing Bergie Boy again?
Good, mate.
Is that the first time you've done it since you done the sketch?
First time I've done it, an actual fucking character all night.
Aye.
For, I don't know.
How did that feel doing that?
Good, mate, because it felt like I wasn't really... It's mental doing a character, because it's like, it's not really you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I could have done that as me, just like normal, like me, and it probably would have went alright, but because I knew like there was hundreds of young mob gone, and with the Bergie Boy, every cunt kind of knows who it is, and they just get that idea in their head straight away. So the voices, you don't really need to have any jokes to make people laugh, you just do the voice. Do you know what I mean? And people are like, oh, that right, so that you've got that. So I felt, right, fuck it, I'll do it. And then once I was in character, know what I mean? And then you just need to kind of stay in it. You don't want to break it if you're doing it all night.
Then it loses that illusion.
It loses the illusion, and fucking it's just like confuses people.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? But it was good to do it, man, because I always said I wouldn't do it again, and sometimes I hate it because it's a pure monster I created. Like everywhere I go, man, cunts fucking...
See, when I say to cunts, I'm not going to lie, see, when I say to people, I've got Mikey Most coming on the podcast and all that, and I go, Bergie Boy, and like, oh, fuck, aye, and it's like, very bad, you become,
you know what I mean?
Your sketch becomes more famous than your actual fucking alias.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like fucking, it's like people you meet in the street, and there's been times I've fucking met cunts and they're like that, you're Bergie Boy, ain't you? And I'm like, aye, and like, no, you're not. And I'm like, alright, I'm no then. Like, aye, you fucking are. And I'm like, right, what do you want me to do here? I'm like, do the voice and all that. I'm like, mate, I'm taking my way into school, man. And they're like, no, come on, do the voice. They're phoning their birds. Not my birds, pure loves you. What, I do the voice to my bird and all that? And you're like,
fuck's sake, man.
Absolutely bloody. And you're like, right, can I go now, man? And then I was cunts on bussy. I was getting spotted everywhere. When I didn't have the beard, and I had a hat on, and I had maybe a bear goss on, maybe like a bear goss fleece or something. Cunts were be like that. Can I get a picture and all that? And I was getting spotted everywhere, and it got to the stage where I was like, do I keep doing this character, or do I just pack it in? Because at the time I was wanting my stand-up shit to take off.
Aye.
And then I was getting this, and then I started fucking doing stand-up as Bergie Boy. I done it, and it went well, man. The first time I done it was in about 4 years ago. Was the first time I actually done a live Bergie Boy thing, and it was in Gordon's Bar in Blackhill.
Aye.
So it was up there, so I done like a fucking hour, and it was one of my first ever gigs, and I done an hour, know what I mean? It was like, I done a half an hour, just a shit I'd wrote, and then the second half I done as Bergie Boy, and the Bergie Boy thing went better, because that's already an established character.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? The stuff I'd wrote was just like wee stories and jokes in my head, but there weren't fucking heavy fleshed out jokes or anything like that. It was just like, I'm going to give this a bash sort of thing, and I was getting some laughs, and hundreds of silence, and hundreds of weird awkward parts where cunts were like, this big story and the punchline and all that, mate, know what I mean? Aye. So there was that. Then I done the Bergie Boy thing, and it went well, and cunts were all fucking howling, and I was like, right, I could do this again, and then ended up getting booked for that the hashtag show, Mallorca Lee and Scott Gibson.
But so, is it like a DJ thing or something?
No, it's a comedy podcast, so it's Mallorca Lee's
obviously
right. No, ultrasonic.
That's how when you said Mallorca Lee, I thought it was something to do with DJ.
But he obviously, he's best pals with Scott Gibson,
right,
who was like Scottish Comedian of the Year for years in a row.
I don't know why I thought Scott Gibson was a DJ. It sounds like a DJ name.
He used to be a DJ.
Right, that's probably where I've heard it.
But they do a podcast called the Hashtag Show, and it's been going for ages. And they used to do it with Gary Little and all. There used to be three of them. Right. Anyway, they do this live show, the hashtag live show, and it's just a fucking a bit like Bams to the Slaughter, except it's no fucking there's no improv or anything like that. It's just like they'll go up and they'll in the classic grand, they'll do their bit on the stage, they'll talk, and then they'll get acts on. Aye. So they booked us to do the Bergie Boy thing, right, and I done that, but I was fucking wrecked, mate. I was out for like 4 days, and I just stayed. And I knew
before it?
Aye, mate.
So was this like the 4th day?
This was like this was a Sunday. This was the last day.
Fuck's sake!
And I was out for about 3 days after that and all. Because I said that when I was on it, bro, I was on it. I was the full scale party raver and it, just maniac, like constantly. Like that was me. I was fucking in it. It wasn't just I was right on it. Do you know what I mean? It was Ket, gear, mushies, acid, fucking. Eckies, everything, and I just wouldn't stop, and I was nae stopping me. So that was like, it was one of the nights, like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I was out, and I knew I was DJing on the Friday, I was DJing on the Saturday, and I was wrecked for them and all. Mm-hmm. And then I knew I had this thing on the Sunday, but that's when I was right on it, when I was doing all these gigs, even when I was doing stand-up, I was turning up to them wrecked. That's when I knew I had to kind of stop. But anyway, I get booked for that, and it was like, it was a Sunday day shot thing, so it started like at fucking 2 o'clock during the day, and when I had been up all night, and the last eckie I took was probably about 12 o'clock. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, before it.
So 12 o'clock on that day.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? And I went to meet my pal I hadn't seen in ages, just to stay up, because like for the Friday DJing into the Saturday, you're going to different gaffs and partying with all these people, and they're getting home and they're switching off, but I was just staying up, and I'm like, if I go to sleep now, I'm not making that gig. So I had to stay up, and I'd just fucking message cunts and whoever it was.
You just always end up with some cunt.
I'd go,
some mad random stuff or something.
Do you know what I mean? And end up my guy used to work with, Davey Evans. Shout out to Davey Evans, nutter and all. He's fucking 50, man, but he's just a maddie and all. And I was like, I've got these fucking ectos. He's like, I've got a bottle of whiskey, more now and all that. And we stayed up one night, and then he came with us. The two of us were rocking, mate.
Fuck's sake.
And I went into the classic grand, and because of that character is like it's supposed to be for Lecto anyway.
Aye. I
went up on the stage, and I was like, two cunts just fucking, for the starters, like last time I was on this stage, I was full of 10 eckies, and people are laughing, and I'm like, I'm full of 20 today. You know what I mean? So just right away, cunts are all fucking invested in the character. So that was the last time I done that, and then I think because I was like, I was so fucking wrecked, I can't keep doing that, and then I just kind of fell away for the character. I was like, I want to try and do my own stuff now, and I mean, it was kind of annoying me, but then I realised, look, there's fucking thousands of people who pure love that character. Like, there's people out there that I love, like characters and comedians, and it's just the same thing. They feel the same way as the way I feel for these cunts, and I just need to embrace it. Do you know what I mean? I just need to actually just, if people give people what they want, do you know what I mean? And I started doing that again, and then sometimes there's times I don't want to even think about it, and then there's times I feel like I want to do a wee video in that character. And then it was like a last minute decision. I decided today, the Bergie boy thing at Bamstown Slaughter? Because remember that wasn't
It
supposed
was
to
the
be
part of the
that.
plan, because every cunt, I think it was like the night afore, every cunt was,
I'm
you said
saying
you
this
doing
is
Bergie
this,
boy, and then
aye.
Mark was doing Courtney's more,
Aye.
and the wee man was saying he was doing his, and I was like, fucking brilliant, every cunt's pulling out of the bag.
Do you know what I mean? So it's good for people to see and all, because like all the people there, they would have been like, fuck Bergie boy. Know what I mean?
Aye.
So it's a good thing and a bad thing for me sometimes, but it was just like I didn't mean it to go as big as it did. It was just a stupid sketch on a Sunday when I'd come back from a party. I was partying all weekend. My brother fucking videoed, recorded it, and I shared it, and it went wild.
Nah,
Just
that
went
was the
fucking-
first video I've ever seen of yours.
Aye.
I think that's still kicking about to this day, that video.
It's still cunts still fucking tag us in it.
As
all
you're
the
saying, I've
time,
cunt ripped it
share
off in TikTok, isn't it?
Aye, cunts, aye, we cunt ripped it off, man. They just keep staying them, man. And I was like, it's fucking. Cause I wouldn't bother, because it's like a good, it's a flattering a wee bit. Like people try to copy it and do it, and there was hundreds of people putting videos up. Doing it, like
Aye, so
cunts
at
and
the time-
holiday and all that, taking bear gods off and jumping in the pool and
Aye.
hundreds of mad shit. So it was good to see. It was all the world. Cunts for Australia and all that were doing it. I've got a guy that I'm fucking like best pals with now for America. Stays in Kentucky. I've fucking spoke to him near enough every day for 6 years through that video.
Just through that?
Through that video, that
Fuck,
he's
have you ever
seen it.
met him?
No, but
Fuck's
I
sake.
will at one point. He
Aye.
wants to do a podcast with us and all that, and the cunt's brand new, and he follows all my shit, and he's like an actual real pal now. So I've met loads of nice people through it, good people. So that's a good thing. But aye, man, I can't remember where I was going with that. I can't remember.
Like I said about the wee guy in TikTok that fucking ripped
That's
it off, and
right,
you're saying
aye.
others cunts were doing it.
Aye,
like
but the
fucking-
way he was doing it, like people kept sending me them, and people were like, oh, it's brilliant pattern, man, and it was as if like, he was just saying, oh, cheer, like it wasn't
he was taking the credit for
taking
it.
the credit for it all, and then, which is still fine and all, but then it's when he started doing sponsored ads. That's when I
Was
was
he
like,
doing it as Bergie boy?
he was doing it as Bergie boy.
So
aye.
is that his full thing? He's Bergie boy?
Aye, that's basically it. He's
Fuck,
fucking.
so he's basically that, right? I
do you know
thought
what
it was
I
a
mean?
case of maybe he'd just done it for a video and then he was doing these other things, so he's actually took
Aye,
the full
he's
character.
hundreds of them. I can't even remember the wee cunt's name, man. But he's just doing the voice all the time. But it was just annoying for me because people kept sending it, mate. I was like, I've seen it. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Let him do what he wants. And then the thing that annoyed me as well was he put a video up saying, look, everybody that's saying I'm stealing people's patter, I've actually spoke to Mikey and Mikey actually likes it, which is a lie. So that annoyed me. Like, shut up, wee
Aye,
man.
just lying.
No, you haven't. I've never met you. I've never spoke to you. That annoyed me. Do you know what I mean? But it's... I fucking copy people's patter, but I do impressions of fucking characters and people and all that, so you can't really say it. And at the end of the day, everything's an impression of somebody in some form. You take something away from everything, but when you're blatantly doing it
Aye.
and putting it as your own stuff, then you're like, right, come on, fuck.
There's a line that's been crossed, but plus
Aye.
as well, it's not as if you're a one trick pony. You get that many other things, you don't need that. It doesn't define you.
No.
And that's probably, see if it was like I said, that's probably the only thing that cunt's got, if he's having to steal that and use it as his own.
Aye, defo.
Do you ever fancy getting back to the character or that, like for videos or that, or maybe
Once in a blue moon, it'll just come in. Like sometimes I'll just be fucking thinking, it'll just pop in my head. Because so it'll be like somebody will tag me in the original one with the uni lad shared, right, and it's like
Right.
10 million odd views, right, and then I'll look through the comments and I'll see it's mostly all good comments. It's mostly all people tagging, I love this. This is so funny. Favourite video ever. I love this character, and I see all them talking about it and they just want more. They want something else. So that inspires me to then say, right, wait a minute, there's all these people out here fucking love that video, they love that character, and I'll just think, and I'll just put a wee video and I'll share it, and then people are all be excited, because that's all people want at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what you're doing. See, like this, the new like a podcast, it's just content. People follow you. I watch a lot of American podcasts with like Mark Norman, Joe List, Sam Morrell, all them, and I love them. It doesn't matter if they put a wee video up. They're my heroes, these cunts. So I'm like, oh, what they talking about, what they doing?
Aye.
Makes me excited. It gets me going. So that's all these people want at the end of the day. They just want content. It doesn't. If they like you, it doesn't matter what you're saying. If you're being funny, if you're talking, they want to watch you.
Aye.
So that's what inspires me today. Wee characters like that. Do you know what I mean? Just like forget about it, and then you'll just see something will pop up, and you'll see how much people actually enjoy it. And then you'll get the fucking cunts that will say that's no funny at all.
Nah,
do you know what I mean?
You're on every video saying that shit, but they
do you know what I mean? Like, but it doesn't bother me at all. Like, most of the thing that fucking got me right was when I shared it, and it went viral. It went to like 1 million views on my page, and that's why Uni Lad came. When they shared it, me and my pal Sean, right? Sean's fucking, he's mental, man, but he's like my fucking biggest critic, right?
Aye.
My best pal, but he's like fucking, he'll roll his eyes at certain things a day and all that, right? Other people love it, but he'll be like, that's toit, man. Know what I mean?
That's toit?
Aye.
Is that the word they use? Toit?
That's fucking toit, man. Right, alright, fucking. And then, but me and him, that night it went, the Uni Lad shared it, me and him were fucking sitting in his living room, greeting with laughter at all the fucking shit cunts were saying. Right,
like the negative ones?
Aye.
Oh, mate, I pissed myself at the comments. I love for the comments.
Fucking pelted to death, man. Hundreds of people, and then I had all my backup. All the cunts that follow me were on. It was a pure war, right? I was howling a mad cunt wrote, I've never seen anybody get fatter as they take jackets off. Know what I mean? Like, he looks skinny to start, he's taking jackets off and getting fatter. Mate, there's hundreds of them, but there was millions, and then there was a merit. But people, my mate Govan, oh man, he was fucking nearly stabbed a cunt, man, because he fucking, he was away camping, and he was fucking wrecked, and he was fucking, there was cunts at this campsite, he heard cunts talking, and then they were talking about Bergie boy, and he's like, he's heard it, and they're like, that cunt does man nothing, man. That's like, they thought that's the way they actually talk. Like, they didn't think it was a character, and he's like, mate, it's a fucking alter ego. It's like, I nearly stabbed the cunt with a tent peg, Mikey boy. You know what I mean? He's like, I fucking. They ended up doing the talk because they couldn't sit with him. They ended up boosting, man. But it's mad. People will just either love you or hate you. And that's the same way. It doesn't matter what you do in life. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a football player. Cunts love you, cunts hate you. You could be an actor. Cunts love you, hate you. Comedian. Doesn't matter. You're just a normal person. People don't like you. People love you. And see, once you just realise that everything's split down the middle, then everything just becomes easier.
Definitely.
All the negative shit, you're like, well, you're being negative to me. I stopped myself from doing that now, but because I used to be like that. See, if I see something and I'm like, what the fuck, what you doing? Or like just pure stupid shite things that annoy you. I've stopped myself for writing things. I'm like, why am I doing that?
We've all done it.
I know.
We've all trolled somebody at some point.
I'm like, why am I doing that? What's it? What's that? Me getting my wee bit into them? Oh, there you go.
Aye.
What's the point? So I've stopped myself from doing stuff like that because there's no need for it.
I know, because you realise it's not until you start doing like putting stuff out there yourself, putting yourself out there, and cunts start commenting, you're like, what is the need for that? Like, I don't, it's like, did you're actually taking time out of your day, like, you don't like something, why don't you scroll by it, then I'm like, oh wait a minute, I actually did used to do that.
Exactly, mate, and it's good that you can stop yourself from doing it now and you realise, because maybe that wee one, maybe somebody else will stop doing it, and then, do you know what I mean? So,
aye. I think there'll always be trolls. But I think it's one of the ones as well, because that, like I mean, you see when I see some, I'll read through the troll comments, and I'll piss myself laughing just to see some of them at the right, and then, but there's cunts that fucking really take it to heart, and they'll like, put up videos themselves greeting. I don't really get cunts that will video themselves greeting at trolls comments, because I feel you're just asking for more. I'm not saying you deserve more, but it's like if a troll's trolling you in a video, then you put up a video greeting, they're only going to slaughter you more.
I think like, that's fucking horrible, man. Like, that's one of the things I stop myself from saying things like, what you fucking doing, why, do you know what I mean, why are you greeting at this, why are you letting people annoy you? But it does hurt people, because if people are in that frame of mind that they don't realise that everything is just like 50-50 and people hate you and people love you, they put themselves out there. You need to be ready to get that backlash. You need to be ready for people to say, look, they don't like it or they do like it, and they can't accept it, they can't take it. You need to be thick-skinned if you're going to put yourself out there. Do you know what I mean? And it takes a while to get, like, you're probably the same as me now, you just don't care. Like, it doesn't matter, I'm putting my stuff out anyway. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Don't watch it. So, but a lot of the people that put stuff out are fucking, you know, I don't know, maybe they've not got a backbone and they're fucking, feeble.
They're not used to being slaughtered.
No,
They're like me and you. Like,
Aye.
I was growing up, I get slaughtered all my
Same,
life, so
aye,
there's nothing
aye.
any can say to me I've not heard before.
You've not heard.
Aye.
You've grew up with it. These people are probably maybe been spoon fed all their life, and they've not had the scheme life. They've not had certain things, and then they go on social media with things. Then they're getting bullied half of hundreds of cunts, thousands of cunts in a wanna,
Aye.
and they can't take it. Do you know what I mean? It's shite, man. But it's part of life, man. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
There's always been bullied. I think everybody at a certain point has been bullied and bullied somebody.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? I know I have. You've probably done it yourself. It's horrible, but it's just it's just the circle of life, innit?
Aye, that's it, mate. And some people date more than others. And it's like rolling with the punches. When you put yourself on social media, it should come with a disclaimer that, listen, if you're putting yourself out there, be prepared.
Be prepared.
But
aye.
it's in fucking trolls. It's like their cunts are just calling me. Half of them are probably fans.
No, I know. They just want interaction.
That's
they
it.
just like they'll not get any. A lot of people must realise, like, right, say they're a big fan of somebody, and they say, "Oh, that video's brilliant. I love that." Your hero's not going to get back to you for saying. They're not going to say, "Oh, thanks," or anything like that for saying that. So then they put all these comments on. I love it. They get nothing back, and then they'll start to resent. Why you no saying? So they'll start to no like them, and then they'll put the negative ones on, and then they'll comment to the negative, and then they're getting that wee bit of. They're feeding themselves, and then they'll start doing all the negative,
Aye.
and then that's them getting what they wanted.
Slowly they morph into a troll, man. There's
Aye.
a transformation taking place.
Definitely, mate.
But do you never fancy getting in TikTok? I know I've asked you this all the time, but
Right.
I think you really should. I think
know,
it'd be the
mate,
perfect
like-
place for you.
Right, the thing is, I've slagged it so much through the years, right?
Aye, I didn't that at all.
I know, mate, everybody says that, right? Like, I've fucking said it's like just wee lassies and pedos that are on it. Do you know what I mean? And
Right,
it's like,
that is true.
right, and it's like I've slagged it so much, and then it's like I'm bringing back my word, but I know it's fucking amazing for promoting stuff. The algorithm's just insane. It's the way Facebook used to be. Like it's. But I'll tell you one thing, mate. I'll put my hands up, and I'll actually I'm coming out as a TikToker.
Are you a TikToker?
Aye, right. But knows Mikey Motion, Vibram comedy.
Oh, right.
So
right.
I've made one for Vibram, but what do you do then? I mean, like, it's like I've put up about 8 or 9 videos and they're just fucking sitting at 1,000 views. How do you do it, mate? What do you do, man?
You just
how
need
do
to be consistent, mate. See, I think about what many followers you got.
fucking 30 or something.
Aye, that's the thing. It's like, see, because it's Vibram comedy, you've kind of made it a wee niche kind of thing, mate. It's
Right.
like, see if you went and made a Mikey Motion one, it's like, with the Vibram comedy, it's all just related to the Vibram, so
Aye.
you're only going to, unless you're doing like sketches, like, to promote the Vibram kind of
Aye,
thing, you know what I
yeah.
mean? It's like only going to be a promotional thing. Like, they like to say, I do it on my page, I'll do like, you can use sounds. So, like, I done one yesterday and it done alright. It was like, when you give your date a line of gear and she starts telling you a life story, and the sound I used was a Jacqueline McCafferty. My name's Jacqueline
Aye,
McCafferty.
right,
I used that and cunts loved it. So,
Right.
seeing you, like, see if there's a video, right? You can take the sound off that video and use it on you, or you can film yourself with this sound.
Right, aye.
So you can just make mad wee scenarios and sketches. That's what some cunts said.
Aye,
So
right,
it's
aye.
hilarious,
Aye.
and cunts love it. And it's what I do is I've got it in my private page, so I can put my sketches up or maybe put tunes in that. But so I end up building a following for that, and the fault you build, you can get to like 1,000 followers. I think you get 1,000 followers and you start going live. And it's on the lives a lot of people do good.
Right.
And see, I think with the lives, see if you go up to that, that'd be brilliant for the Vibram.
Aye.
If you felt you wanted
Because
to put.
it's all the comment stuff that I don't like. See, when I made the TikTok instantly, right, I was on it scrolling for about 5 hours,
Aye, it's easy done.
and I was like, right, this is what I didn't want,
Aye.
and it's just all fucking tits,
Aye.
It's just
it
all-
finds what you like and it just keeps showing you like a reel.
right? So it's big tits, big arses bouncing about, which I'm not complaining about, right? But it's like you're just doing it all day and all day and all day and all day and all day, and you're like, right, fuck.
We'll see.
So I actually don't go on it at all. No, the only time I'm actually on it is if I'm going to share something. But it's like just wee clips, just like throw away stuff. See, like when I've been hosting, there's like a fucking something that I'm probably never going to use again, just to entice people into wanting to come
Aye.
to the Vibram. So it's like that's what I want. I just want to get wee bits of gold, bits of the different comedians, and just snip it up and put things like that up. But again, how the fuck? I mean, I know you need to be consistent and you need to keep sharing stuff to break through the algorithm, and then just basically like surfing in it.
Aye.
You just catch a wave and it just flings you out there. Then you just keep going, but it'll take a while, I think. But then again, like I've spoke to people that haven't been on TikTok at all, and then now they're on TikTok and they've got like 1 million views and all that, and just do it out the space of 3-4 weeks. It's just your it's like the lottery.
It's just you need, it's a consistency thing as well. See, you need to put in, I try and do a minimum 3 videos a day, and that's it. See if you do like 1 video, 2 video a day, like 1 video a day.
Aye.
The algorithm doesn't really pick it up much. You don't get much. It's
right.
like, see when you start doing the free. And the engagement as well. See everybody that comments in mine, I'll reply to them, even if it's just a laughing face. I'll reply back.
That's a big thing.
Because that helps push your videos out a lot more. I've realised that. And see now, since I've been in TikTok, it's like the most people, 90% of people who recognise me is for TikTok.
Right.
So it's every country, and it's all the youth. And that's all the youth you're kind of want to tap into, because it's like,
you're the people that are growing up, want to go to shows and all that. And
that's it, mate. And they're the ones you want to inspire to actually take it up and that kind of stuff.
What's the deal with, can you share on it? Let's say I've done a video on TikTok, can you share it? No.
What do you mean share it to where?
So, see, that's, I don't know. See, like now you can...
What do you mean share it? Share it,
so
take it on and put it on Facebook?
No, on Facebook, right, I would post a video and you would just share it.
Right.
Can you do that on TikTok? Can you share on TikTok? No.
Aye, you can do it. I think it's repost.
Right, just...
So, but it's no, it's like, I think you can do it. I do it, but it's no, it doesn't happen very much. No, that I've noticed anyway. I don't do it much. I'll just see if I see it, because that's the thing. See, when I'm scrolling through TikTok, I almost see it as me doing homework, because I look through and I'm like, often I could use that sound and I'll save the sound. Oh wait, because you can stitch videos, so say you can take like 5 seconds out of the video, and let's say some cunt saying something fucking uncontroversial, you'll take that 5 seconds, then you'll video yourself right after it.
Right.
So it'll be like you're like reacting to that, and you can do it shit whilst the video's playing. You're basically, it's like a wee split screen, and you're basically reacting to it, so you're doing a reaction video as well, and they're quite popular. So see when you figure out the things you can do, you can do so much in this one app, and people go mad for them, see the reactions and shit like that, and people buy into it, and then see if you're doing all that after Vibram, then they'll go at it. See, that's the thing as well. See if you're doing all that and it says Vibram, the cunt's go, what the fuck's a Vibram? And go, oh wait, this is a comedy night. I think you'll get, see if you stick at a TikTok, I think you'll start selling it to Vibram every week. I think you'll be able to...
See, that's the thing, mate. It's obviously good for promotion and for selling things. Like, at the end of the day, if you, let's say, on Facebook, right, like, it doesn't even matter now what things, let's say, like on my Mikey Motion page, there's like 18,000 followers on that, right? But I mean, that's nothing now.
Because you've been banned so many times.
Right, aye.
I'm the same, mate.
I've got a fucking a restriction on my page where it just my posts go to the bottom of everybody's feed.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye, I'm the same, man.
It's for 57 days, and see when that goes out, they just give me another one. So I've not got a reach anymore. So I mean, if you've got 18,000 fans on something, you're only really wanting 100 dedicated fans that are going to support you all the time and come to your shows and all that. But I can't even get that now because it's fucking this mad restriction pish.
It's pish.
So it's like with TikTok, obviously the algorithm's mental. It goes out to more people, and people are cutting about with fucking 30,000, 60,000, like just some cunt that's sitting in the house, fucking sitting in his pants, eating a cheesy beano, talking a lot of shit. He's got fucking 70,000 followers.
See, TikTok is the easiest thing in the world to get famous on. TikTok famous, it's the easiest. Any cunt can do it, anybody.
Aye.
So it's a perfect tool. See, because I'm banned every week. I'm banned now. I've done a week's ban, then get banned like fucking a couple of days
after TikTok,
aye. No, on Facebook. But Facebook, I'm just like, I don't know what, fuck Facebook now, because I'm just sick of it. It's just pish. You get banned for nothing. But
it's pish. It's pulling shit up for... I'm getting bans for stuff I wrote 6 years ago and all that.
It's a joke.
It's just catching the what do you call that? Not the algorithm, but it's there's, I don't know, it's like certain words.
Aye.
And it's saying I call myself a fat wank, and I get banned for 30 days for bullying. Calling myself a fat wank.
It's a joke. It's a joke, mate. It's really ridiculous.
It's just crap. I've fucking stayed on Facebook too long, I think, and it's got to the stage now where it's just shit. And all the tools that I want to use on it, all the stuff I want to do, it's not working. So it's going to be like having to just jump to TikTok, and even though I didn't want to do it, but it's about promotion.
That's it, mate.
It's about trying to get. I mean, look, there's hundreds of people selling out shows. Paul Black.
Exactly.
How many?
Ravy, look at Ravy selling at his wrestling shows. That's all about the back of TikTok.
I mean, like I said, the vibe room, it can hold when it's got all the seats down and all that, and all the run about and up the back. It's like 160 people, right? Which is a lot for a wee comedy night on a Thursday night. First two we done sold out because obviously it was the first night and everybody wants to get behind you. But when you're starting a night, it's like a wee bird trying to fly.
No.
You fucking take off and you go up, then you're back down again, and then you're going up and down and up and down. And it's hard to keep that steady revolving door of new people coming every week, because with comedy it's like a novelty thing. People want to go to a comedy show and, oh, that was good, and they'll probably no do it again for another 7 or 8 months.
Aye.
So you want to get that. I mean, like places like the Stand, they're busy all the time because it's one of the things today when you visit Glasgow.
Aye.
The Monkey Barrel in Edinburgh, always busy because it's such a fucking tourist destination. I want that to happen with the Vibe Room, because it's like there's people coming and we're getting a wee following, and then there's certain other people coming, but I mean, like, it's about 25 to 40 people each week, which is still a good wee crowd when they're sitting in front of you. But we want it to be busy every week. We want it to be that revolving door of people coming, and I think the only way to do that now, to get it out to people, is fucking TikTok, because sharing stuff on Facebook just isn't happening anymore.
Aye.
Even if you're paying for the ads, it's just that you want it to get to a different demographic of people. I'm sharing it. I'm sharing the flyers. I'm sharing who's on, and it's going out to my mob. But it's not gone any further.
Aye, is it? Fuck, mate. It's like it's died a death, Facebook, and every cunt started to realise that. Even Mark Zuckerberg, he's apparently lost millions. Because that's how they've changed it to Meta. They're even changing it, know what I mean? They're realising it's TikTok has killed Facebook, I'd say. Because the TikTok is where it's at, gen up, mate. Because I was the exact same as you. I downloaded TikTok and deleted it again. I was like, I can't take to this. And I seen that Nathan Evans guy, the guy who done like the sea shanty thing, he got like a 3-album deal, and that was for posting on TikTok. And I'm just like, right, there's something in this. And you're looking at cunts, there's cunts with they're building businesses off the back at cunts said fuck all off the back of TikTok, mate. It's, that's what I'm realising. It's such a good promotional tool, and it's like, and it just pushes your stuff out. You need to kind of watch yourself, because there's some things you can get banned for, but it's not to the degree of Facebook.
Aye.
But you can appeal the bans, and it's not like Facebook goes appeals it, but because of COVID, we're basically not reviewing it.
Aye.
And with TikTok, you'll get some of your videos back and that kind of thing quite a lot, more often than not, depending what you've put up. But you should definitely get about it. And with the lives as well, you get a lot of people interacting with the live and that. And you can duet with people in the live, so I've ended up in lives with quite cunts for England and all that.
Split screen thing.
People will ask to join it and that.
Aye. See, that's the thing I was going to say. Like, the thing that's annoying me about TikTok is the commenting. I took the comments off because I just can't be bothered arguing with anybody.
I was the cunts trying to get you shit?
No, but
just so you're just thinking further ahead.
Thinking ahead, I'm like, but then does that cut your algorithm back and all because you're not replying to people?
Mate, because there's some videos I see, if the comments are turned off, I'm like, because I look at a video and see, let's say, if I've maybe got an opinion on this video, and I'll check the comments to see who agrees with me, or maybe if there's something in the video I don't get, like a joke, and then I'll check the comments or something like that. But if they're turned off, especially advertised videos, see ones that are trying to tell you something, I'll go and check the comments to see who's got it and if it's worth a fuck. See if they're turned off, I'll be like, I'm not getting that.
Right, see, that's a thing. I just don't want to put myself in a position where I'm sitting fucking arguing with cunts all day just for nothing.
But that's the thing as well, it's like you don't get fucking as much trolls. You do get a lot of trolls as we guys and that, but you can reply to comments with a video. Right. So you can video yourself replying to the comments there, and I'm sure you might have seen mine doing it. Aye. Yeah, there's like the comments there and you're just videoing yourself.
Oh, see, it comes up, it pops up.
So it's basically about the comment, rather than typing out the comments above your head, and it's part of the features, and you record yourself or record something, and you reply back to that comment.
Just feel every cunt's arguing with each other on it. See, like pure, and then greeting like, I can't believe you says it. I'm like, fuck off, man. But I know it's good for but what the thing is, we've got in the Vibe Room, I've got my two pals, Kyle and Anna. They video everything. They record, so they're recording up the back. You've got the crowd, the back of the crowd seat, the comedians on the stage, and it's fucking all recorded, quality sound through the mic. So that goes in just like the way this has been recorded. So it's quality sound, and then we've got a camera at the side that will record the crowd reaction and record the comedians for the side as well. So Anna is going to clip. She's actually going to take over the TikTok. and clip everything and get the wee clips up and keep firing them out.
Right,
So
right.
hopefully we'll pick up that way, and it just saves me for fucking sitting worrying about it and doing it.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye, it's one
If
less
we can
stress
get all
off your
the
back.
if we can get all the clips, I mean, at the end of the day, it's different for posting a sketch up. If you're actually for the get-go posting live comedy, and then people say, "Oh, do you want to go there?" They'll tag their pals, or they'll say, "Look, we should go to this." That's the kind of thing I'm trying to do, because you need a unique selling point, really, don't you? On TikTok, you need an angle. You need something original that nobody else is doing.
Aye. Well, see what you could do as well. If you ever got to the point you wanted to do you could make your own TikTok and obviously have that as your other account. So see if you're doing sketches, if you want to come see me live, go and see us and then tag it. Then
That's what I'm trying to do on Instagram now. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram the weekend, but I was just pumping the live things.
Aye.
I was just constantly the live, the story. 'Cause I never use
I
it.
seen you put all sorts of stories. I remember 'cause when you put up your pudding video on it.
Aye, so I never ever use anything like that. I just always, the first time, if I want to share something, I always just go to Facebook and share it.
Aye.
Usually does well, no so well anymore because of this fucking restriction pish. But I'm like, right, I need to start using these wee tools. I quite like Instagram, but see, at the end of the day, it's the same fucking thing. It's just a different name.
Aye, that's all it is, mate.
And
That's it.
even now I see there's a bit on Instagram when you flick up, but then
It's
it's just,
reels.
it's
That's
just like-
exactly that. It's just TikTok, mate. Aye.
and it's all the same. The mad the mad
Same
stupid
shit.
voices and all that.
Aye.
Like fucking all that.
It's a case of you look at it. It's if you can't beat it, join it, innit?
Aye, well, that's it.
And it's so useful. And I find my time some lasses fucking some videos I'm watching like, oh, you to fuck you prick and all that.
I know.
And then but it's good points and bad points. It's just I just like it. It's good. I can get my stuff out there, and I know. It's a good. Let's see for talk's sake of this band called St. Phoenix. It's two brothers, right? And I was talking to them. They're signed with a record label, and he was telling me this, and he was saying his manager told him getting about TikTok, and he was like, I don't know fucking what use that is. He's like, just getting about it and help promote your stuff. And he started doing like how Scottish people say these phrases. So take like a known phrase and say how a Scottish person would say it and translate it again.
I think I've seen that.
Exactly.
Know what
So
I mean?
he's ended up with about 250,000 followers, right? Their songs I think their album hit number 1. Their songs getting played in American Idol fucking for the intro and all that shit. And this is, I'm not sure if it's all off a bit of TikTok, but a large part of their shit getting out there, because he's went on TikTok, we've got an album coming out, like fucking everybody help promote it and help buy it and all that, and now they've hit number 1. I'm sure TikTok's played a part. He even said it himself.
Well, this is it. It's the new telly, what am I trying to say here? It's like, what's the quickest way to get somebody to see something that you're selling? Right in their horn, it's TikTok now, because everybody's on it, everybody's got it constantly there, right? So years and years ago, like, say with bands, right? A band, to make it, to get everybody to know, they would have to get a spot on something like the Good Morning TV or like fucking...
Or The Word or something like that, or fucking Friday
something
Night
like that,
fucking
or else like fucking maybe Jonathan Ross, or like something everybody was watching. Nobody watches the telly anymore.
Aye.
But like even comedians, like even back in the day, comedians would have to go on like the Tonight Show in America.
Aye.
And they would go, and it would be instant overnight viralness, and everybody would know them, and everybody would sell at their shows, because every cunt in America and the UK were watching that on a Friday or a Saturday night. Same in the UK. Just I can't, what was it? What was the fucking? Who was the guy cunt with the ginger hair? Chris Evans. It used to be
it was Friday
the
night.
big breakfast, and then Friday. Thank fuck it's Friday.
TFI Friday. That was it. I couldn't remember
So if
what
a
that was
band
called.
went on that years ago, they would fucking blow up.
Aye.
But nobody watches telly anymore, and everything's on your phone. So if a fucking video goes viral on TikTok, it's instant fame.
And see you go on
Overnight
these shows as
success.
well, but you need management, you need like a fucking label. It's like you're not just getting in that show by fucking like by meshing the cunt, going like what puts in the show. You have to. There's a lot of hard work behind it. With this
Aye.
TikTok and that, I could
You're
video
sitting in
myself
your
doing
room,
something, and
You're
aye,
sitting doing a shite in the toilet,
Exactly.
talking a lot of shit, and then you're fucking boom, man. You're
everywhere, mate.
You're everywhere.
So it is.
Every
It's made the
cunt
powers
wants
in
a
your
fucking
hands.
piece of you. Like that mad sea shanty thing, man. I remember seeing every cunt was singing it, and then it's in South Park and all that, and it's fucking in all these cartoons, it's in all these programmes, and it was just that mad one boy for fucking Airdrie or something that done it, and then now he's got
Played the Brits and all that, cunt.
aye, mate. mental, man.
It just shows you, mate.
It's unbelievable, but it's like, obviously I would love for that to happen to me, right? Just for the comedy value of things, for more millions of people to see, and then, like, as I said, again, it's that 50-50 thing. There's going to be fucking millions of cunts on the other side of TikTok, like, he's a fucking wank. Who is this guy? I hate this cunt. Look at his stupid beard. You know what I mean? Look at his fucking stupid hair.
Curtains.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Look at his state, and then there's going to be hundreds of people, oh, I love this, I love it. So it's two sides of the sword, mate.
You'd be getting that any.
I know, mate. So I know, man. But it's just because if you go viral on TikTok, then that's you, mate. There's millions of cunts. You're in the public eye, man. Know what I mean? It's fucking. I like the way I'm at the now. Like this, see, like, I get noticed off people and all that, but no, in the right places, right? But see, you can still cut a bit. You get noticed in a tune, like that we see when I'm out the tune with the Wayne. The Wayne's like, Daddy, why does everybody know you and all that? And she like that shit.
Does she not know you do videos?
Aye, she knows I do comedy. She's seen them. She's mental as me. Like the two are daft together that way, and she knows I'm mental and that sound. But I get noticed off people. But I'm thinking, right, what's the next level after this?
Right.
I'm thinking, would I even enjoy? I want people. I would like to sell out places and all that, but no have the fucking the big fame. See, like the pure you can't go anywhere and
I think that would be a pain in the arse after a while.
I don't want to get too. I want to sell out like fucking places like the Hydro. I want to do all these big shows, but I don't want to be famous. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to try and fucking achieve in it, man. Unless you start kicking about with a balaclava on as part of the act.
Do you know what I mean?
What are these mad rappers and that?
I know, like. I mean, I was very. So I still DJ, obviously, and I was playing in the Classic Grand on Friday night, and it was like, I think there was 980 people there or something, right? It was just sold out, it was busy as fuck, and every one of them kind of knew who I was. So walking anywhere, every cunt wants to stop and talk to you. Every 2 seconds, everybody wants a picture, and I was sober and they're steaming. So it's hard, right?
I can imagine.
But I was, because I was sober, I was like kind of a backstage manager. So I was looking after all the bigger acts that came, like Mad Dog, DJ Mad Dog, Fetterly, he's a superstar.
Oh, is he? Aye.
Plays Tomorrowland and all that.
Oh, is he? Aye.
Like, Dominator, fucking all these big, huge festivals. Like he's huge, and everybody knows what he looks like.
Aye.
So I had to go to his hotel at 6 o'clock on Friday to pick him up, and I know him, I've fucking met him hundreds of times, so we're having a laugh and that, and we were getting to the Classic Grand, and mate, the queue was right down the 4 corners and right away down the corner and all that. So if I walked up there with him, it would have been mayhem. And he wouldn't have got in the place because every cunt would have been wanting a picture. So I took him round the back way and fucking just down where the arches used to be, and there's like a code you put in to get him through the back door. Right. But on the way across that road, 3 lassies fucking spotted us, and they're like, pure screaming, like wanting a picture. And then one of the lassies like, here to me to take your pictures, like, fuck Mikey motion now. And she's like, here to another cunt, will you take this picture of us? So I know what it's like in that sense. Like most cunts like go to raves and all that, know who am I, and they'll know my face, and do you know what I mean? Again, probably some cunts maybe don't like us, and people do, but the level Mad Dog's at, it's quite anxious. I got him for the hotel, 3 birds spotted him. I took him round the back, got him up. Now, when you go in the back of the Classic Grand, it's all these fucking stairs that lead right up to the main room. So I literally took him up. He done his set for an hour, and he was fucking, and every cunt's trying to get through to get a picture with him. And then he just done that hood up. He's like, right, take me back to the hotel out the back way. So he just literally tried to avoid everybody, up, back down the stairs, now way back to his hotel. Couple of hours sleep, then away, flying back to Italy.
Right.
So, but you must understand, like every single place he plays at, like, how many people go to Tomorrowland? So many.
Everywhere.
He gets every single place he goes, and must be tiring, mate. Because I know it's tiring for me when I play at places like dark side of these raves because I've been doing that for so long, so people do know who I'm and they want pictures and all that, and it's sound, I like that, but it gets to a certain point where like, right, enough's enough. Like when I played in the Rotunda, that was quite refreshing for me in the Friday and the Saturday night, because people who I didn't know were asking for a picture.
Ah, right.
Do you know what I mean?
So it's getting new fans.
And I was like, I enjoyed it because I'm like, right, they pure enjoyed my set and they were telling me it was brilliant, and I was like, right, cool, man, I enjoyed that. But when it's just constant, like, I don't know I don't know how I'll take that when it gets to the level of every cunt wants a slice of you. You can't literally turn round, because when you turn away for him, it's boom again, boom, boom, boom. So I don't know, man, it's a weird one. Know what I mean?
So right enough. That makes a lot more sense for the, like you said, the TikTok then, because that's like you're asking for it.
Aye. I mean, you're wanting the ticket sales for your shows and all that. You're wanting, but then there's a price to pay, man. You know what I mean? Every cunt's going to know who you are. Every cunt wants a piece of you. Everybody wants a picture. You probably get pelters off cunts in the street.
Oh, I know. I get it off wee guys, see, because I'm always slagging cunts. That wee guys have it 9 on bikes.
They want you to slag them.
I drive by slaggings and all that. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, fucking, I'm happy to slag them, but I'm like, what away? And what if he's dark comes and just slag his way and start at greeting? And I need to slag the dad and battle the dad, and I thought, no, I'm a bad guy. But have you got any shows of that coming up?
Aye, well, I was saying earlier on to you, it's this month, March. Is it March? Aye, March is the Glasgow International Comedy Festival. So there's people for kind of all the places, kind of like a kind of fringe, like the Edinburgh Fringe.
Aye.
In Glasgow, White Mackay, Glasgow International Comedy Festival. So there's hundreds of shows. There'll be different venues. Like obviously the Vibe Room's open every Thursday, so there's five shows through March. And then McCool's, there's a lot in there. You can catch me in McCool's on this Tuesday. Well, I don't know when this podcast is going out, so, but
it might not be this weekend, but maybe the following
weekend. So if you're watching this, I'll probably have done all the shows.
No, for fuck's sake.
But there's always more. Like, it's got to the stage now where I'm more gigging like fucking maybe 3-4 times a week now.
Aye,
so
you always catch something. But it's Vibe Rooms every Thursday.
Vibe Rooms every Thursday. I'm looking at the flyer now across there. Award-winning comedy every Thursday in the Vibe Room. Time Event Space, which is right behind the Enoch Centre. A lot of people don't know what that is. Usually guys, and I say it's the Old Legs and Co, and they say, oh right, I know what it is now. So it's the Old Legs and Co. It used to be Fury Murray's. Perfect venue for comedy. You've been yourself.
It's a great wee venue, man. It's like a strip club, but it's been done up for a strip club now. It's a comedy club, but still get the old spunk stains in the floor. But it's amazing. It's good. It's a heavy, good wee vibe. Good vibe room.
If you squint your eyes and sniff, you can still smell the spunk.
Your spunky senses.
But every Thursday night, it's always award-winning headliners are on. People you see on shows on the telly, and then I host it. And it's like fucking just obviously I'm just trying to cut my teeth at hosting now, so I'm just trying to kind of talk to the crowd as much as I can, got my name material and just write stuff on the stage, and I'm enjoying it. I'll be doing about 8 or 9 shows at the comedy festival, different people's shows. So I'm doing one called Trigger Warnings. It's Jimmy Longmuir that runs that, and it's that's on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the week after that I'm doing a thing called What a Mess, and it's Janet Tenage, she does character comedy. Her, a guy Tubbs, one of my good pals, Tubbs. It's there half an hour each, but I'm going to host it.
Right.
So I'm just going to go to the start, 10 minutes, get the people up for it, bang a few people up, and then introduce them on. So it's good that way because you get paid, you get good money for hosting.
Oh,
so,
do you?
Aye, so it's like it's the easiest way. Like if you're a comedian and you're just doing 5 minutes all the time, it takes a while to get good gigs and get to the headliner stage. But if you're hosting and you get good at it, then it's good money, man, because people fucking see, like, not everybody can host.
You can adapt. You can adapt.
Aye, so I'm really, that's why I started the Vibe Room, so I could do everything in it, so I could really fucking go in the place and find who I really am as a comedian, find my voice and try everything and see what I'm good at. And I'm enjoying doing the hosting because every week I'm getting that bit better and I'm just talking to people, I'm talking to the crowd, and it's coming out natural, which is good, and people are starting to notice it and people are starting to book us to MC things, which is good, man. So I've got that. And May, I can't remember the date, May we've got Laugh or Cry 2 in the Classic Grand. That's a big one. I've got to do the Sausage King stunt in there.
Oh, really?
That's the first time I've done that live.
Are tickets on sale for it now?
Tickets are they're sold out, but they're going back on sale. So there's so many. We're doing back. We put it on for room 2 in there and it's sold out. So we moved up to the big room, and then we're going to put them back on sale in maybe a week or two. But that's get Billy Cutwood, Gary Little, Ian TC, Mick McNeil's a belter of a lineup. Go to that. It's the classic Grand's amazing for comedy. It's like 370 people all sitting down. Fucking big massive stage. The lighting's amazing. The visuals behind you are amazing. The sound is brilliant. It's just a perfect place.
Amazing.
So
man.
that'll be good. And what else, man? Fucking the Fringe. I've been asked back to do the Fringe every night of the full festival.
Have you? Aye.
Aye. So like
when's the Fringe? When's
August.
That?
So
August, is it?
Aye. So it's good because last year was my last year was my first time doing the Fringe, and it was a special time because when I was a wee guy, I used to go and stay with Manty. Me and my brother would stay with Manty the last 2 weeks of the summer holidays.
Aye.
And they stayed in Leith, so I love Edinburgh. It was like we went to the Fringe, you know, like we walked about while the Fringe was on.
Aye.
So and my mum always says that's where I should be because I've always just been a nutter. I've always, for a wee guy, I've always done mad sketches and always done voices. And my mum always said, you need to go to the Fringe. She told me all the time, and I never listened to her.
Sorry mate, 2 seconds.
That your rape alarm.
Start raping.
What was I going to say? So they
On
always
top of
told,
the Fringe and nursing you.
so they always says you should do it, and then once I started comedy I'm like, right, this is where I need to be, and it just kind of fell into place. There's a guy, Bob Walsh, and he's fucking a mad legend. He's been doing comedy for years. He's from London. He runs a show at the Fringe every year called Wrong Comedy,
right.
and it's like one of the most controversial shows that the Fringe has ever seen.
Oh really?
And
Aye.
I go and I don't know how it came about, mate, but I just emailed the guy, and he emailed me back, and I sent him my YouTube, and he fucking messaged me back, pure howling, some of the videos I put up, and he liked the one I was bamming up fucking Darren G in that.
Aye.
So he pure liked that, and he's I follow Darren G and all that, and he started to watch through my videos and watched them all, and he offered me 4 gigs, and then I went and done them, and he fucking pure loved us. Like I pure switched it up a notch at the Fringe because I knew this is where you really need to shine.
Aye, that was your
and
platform.
I went and I done it, man, and I was just, it's called Wrong Comedy, so it was pure me doing to a T, like offensive shit, heavy swearing, fucking just mad in your face comedy.
Aye.
And and then he wrote us a review. He said like he couldn't, he thought he gave me a belter in introduction and all, but he wrote after it. He said that he couldn't have wrote a better routine for the show himself.
Ah, right.
And
So
then
it suited it perfectly.
It suited it perfectly, and I got some reaction after the audience because it's all people from England, Ireland. It's the Fringe, so it's all different people. So it's good that it was just Scottish people. So that was good, and then he invited. Obviously, I think there's like fucking 40 consecutive days, and he fucking invited me on to every one of them. So that'll be a good run. I mean, I'm on the stage. It's got to make me better as a comedian.
Oh,
on every night. So I'm looking forward to that, and then obviously next year I'll be doing my own stuff at the Fringe. My own show, put my own show on.
Are you going to be doing
I'll
that?
be
Aye.
doing my own shit.
Well, like Vibram kind of show.
I don't know, mate. Maybe just make him like a few of my characters, like a day an hour. Could do 20 minutes of Bergie Boy, do fucking 20 minutes of the Sausage King, do 20 minutes. I could do so much shit. I could do. I've got all these different characters. It's just getting them into and then the way I'm going now, I've got like different 10-minute sets that I've got that I can just all melt together.
Aye. So you've got a lot of content to choose for.
And then now I'm talking to the crowd a lot more, so I've got that to fall back on. Just like I could talk to the crowd for 20 minutes and bam them up, and then just fall into my material. I just want to get as good as I can. You know, keep doing the Vibe Room, keep doing all these other gigs, get really strong at it, and then obviously do this run at the Fringe. I don't know if I'll be able to do every night because I've got the weekend, but I'll do as much as I can, and then next year I'll be ready to do my own stuff. I'll be strong enough to do it all. Do you know what I mean? So that's my plan. Just follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, follow Vibe Room, TikTok, Vibe Room Comedy Club.
Soon to be Mikey Motion TikTok.
I know, mate. Fuck's sake. Follow me on that, and I'm constantly. I feel as if I'm ramming comedy doing cunts throats on Facebook because it's all I'm posting about. That's how I'm trying to still sheer funny stuff as well, so that people don't think I'm just pure desperate for them to come to the shows. But come and see us. The stuff I do on stage is a lot different for the stuff that I post, different for the sketches I do. I'm trying to keep them separate. But aye, man, fucking follow me on all that shit, people, and just come and enjoy some live comedy. Know what I mean?
Aye, that's it, man. I've never been to the Fringe before, so I might actually come and see your show.
Mate, well, listen, you'd love that show because it's fucking. It really
I think
is.
I would see when you're telling me about it. I was like, that sounds right up my
It's
street.
called Wrong Comedy, and it's been dubbed as one of the most controversial shows at the Fringe because it's like it does what it says on the tin.
Aye.
So people are coming for like all the world on holiday just to go to the Fringe. It's an art festival, you know what I mean? So
Aye.
people for all walks of life are coming. It's good because you get review. People could be sitting in like for the fucking at some different newspapers, and you end up with a review.
Aye.
You end up in the paper, and that's how you start flying. There's the people for the industry, like the TV, all that stuff. They all go to it. So that's where you get spotted. Like that's where Catherine Tate, fucking, millions and millions of people that have got sketch shows and they all get spotted at the Fringe. So it's just a lottery as well. It's just your luck.
Aye,
You know what I mean? It's just, but at the end of the day, it's a good thing to do. But you would love it, mate, because the comedians that were on that bill that I was on with were all class. Like fucking Martin Byrne, Craig Scott. These are cunts that have been at the Fringe for a good few years, and they're ruthless, mate.
Oh, I
Heavy
see.
ruthless. I had Craig Scott at the Vibe Room. When was it? 2 or 3 weeks ago, and his stuff is just fucking ruthless. He said he said Jimmy Carr was in the news. He said for being cancelled. He said I'm going to spend the next 7 minutes of my set trying to outdo him. And it's just shit. You're like, cunts were feared to laugh.
Oh, they
Cunts
I
were
see.
like,
Aye, that sounds like my kind of guy.
Aye,
Aye,
mate.
definitely. I'm going to come to that then. I've not been to the Fringe and I'd love to go to it.
aye, mate, it's good. It was like a full scale holiday for me. It was like I went and I was because I had the stuff in as a wee guy, like, and then in my head as well, because my mum had died. There was like a voice in my head saying "well done,"
Aye.
sort of thing, because she always told me to do it, and I was actually doing it. I was up every morning. It was sunny. I was cutting about Edinburgh all day, walking up to the castle, getting a cone, man.
Aye.
Fucking cutting about, just going into wee pubs, writing in pubs. I wrote a lot of good shit, man, in these pubs because I was pure inspired. Drinking non-alcoholic beers, meeting people, fucking cutting about with comedians, just going and doing the show. Some of my pals are coming to see us and they were pure buzzing. So it was a fucking belter of a time, man. I'll never forget it the first time. And then no, I'm just looking forward to doing these shows that I'm booked for. Then next year's all about me try to do my own thing.
Aye, nice one, mate. I'm looking forward to it.
Aye, good,
The
bro.
future's bright
Yeah.
for you, mate. But I think you should definitely get in TikTok.
I know,
but
mate. I will need to do it. So many people have been telling me. So many people, even people that aren't on TikTok, know about the fucking algorithm. They know how far it can send you. So I'll definitely. I know I need to do it now, mate, because it's the only way I fucking getting your message out there to people. It's the only way it's instantly getting into people's hands.
That's it, especially when you're fucking cunts like us that are fucking constantly in Facebook jail, man. You need
I
need
know.
a fucking day release somewhere.
I know it's brutal, mate. You're getting banned for fuck all,
I know.
and it's just cutting all your shit back, and your reach is pish. You know what I
That's
mean?
brutal, mate. It's brutal. But anyway, cheers for coming, my man.
boy,
That was a-
anytime,
That was a belter,
anytime.
mate. But we'll get a part 2, definitely.
Aye,
at some
definitely,
point.
man. Love it. Cheers for getting us
But
on, bro.
That was Mikey Motion,
Good
people.
to see you.
Thanks
Cheers,
for coming,
guys.
my man.
Follow me.
Cheers,
Follow
mate.
me.
Premeditated pattern.